Yes, all these AKs and shit can't just stick with one damn name. You got to go wreak havoc on like 1,200 different pages. So I don't know. That yeah. And one
As a
kept wife, right? One
yeah,
kept
one
wife.
kept wife.
One kept wife. Trophy wife.
Yeah, yeah, that
Somebody,
one too.
somebody else said a different name. Cause all I've been here today, but
Well, why we can't say K's? Lala been here today? Maybe. I mean, she got so many accounts. Probably.
she's not affiliated with the organization. No, we saying like also known as. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mrs.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
Also known as. I don't know what that. Yeah. Right. So because I don't know what the fuck going on. But welcome in. Thank y'all so much for tapping. We had 2K likes. I appreciate y'all. Listen, please feel free to gift my panel, which is one of my best co-hosts that I've ever had. This is Obi right here. So if y'all ever want to send me a gift, don't even send me a gift. I appreciate y'all if y'all gift Obi. I
Aw.
appreciate that.
Listen, give
Um,
the host. Give the host. I be
all
barely
right,
saying
gift my
stuff up
co-host.
here in the box. Y'all support CP.
Gift my co-host because
Thank you so much for the gifts, though.
you
Appreciate
the
y'all.
reason there's a line because of what's up, Donna? There's a line because of Obi. Um, Lala really tried to play in our face yesterday, and I haven't seen her since. She posted the fucking receipts today, and that's about it. That's all I seen.
Yeah,
Um,
I didn't even go looking for him for real. I completely forgot about her whole situation.
you should go take a look. I think she had to repost it. The
Mhm.
receipts just make her look bad. Really, they don't even prove anything like her innocence. They just make her look bad. They don't prove it. Proves that like Nitra said, "Yo, what's good, Allie?" Thinking Nitra told her like, "Listen, you're not welcome in those spaces. Stop going in places." She did it on Mrs. CA2. Let's see it too. Not worth seeing. Yeah, it's really not worth seeing. We went over it already.
I kind of blocked the page, and this is my only page.
Yeah, there's that white TV.
So,
You blocked that damn page. You really don't have no other pages?
no.
Bruh.
This is
Really?
it. Yeah.
Okay. Damn. I want to see if I got a different set of receipts though, because somebody was trying to explain to me that apparently um Lala has been she's been defended a lot on the app.
Mhm.
Um and it seems like a lot of people were letting her slide because indeed she was indeed paying to for her comfort in spaces.
Okay, so she was one of them top gifters. All right.
Yeah, she's one of the top gifters. Now let me see here if I got this really quick. Thank you for roses. Let me see real quick. Somebody had they said they were gonna say hold on one second. Real quick, I'll be right back.
Let's go. Welcome to the live, everybody. Please tap the screen. If you feel inclined to give CP. Looks like a pattern with all of them. I mean, we keep hearing the same story over and over again, so, you know, there gotta be something there. Hey, Miss Carol. I ain't never seen you before.
Yeah, I didn't get that damn receipt. Yeah, but yeah, so apparently there's a even bigger issue because like somebody messaged me and they said that a particular creator that came into my live yesterday, um, they have they were defending that person against somebody named Miss Delightful when Miss Delightful had actually brought it up that she was a problem. But I feel like that typically happens. Like usually there is somebody that notices something before shit actually really happens, and they usually get kind of casted aside um, if they don't state their case the correct way. I don't know how to put it. But deadass Obi, somebody reached out and told me that Miss Delightful was kind of like thrown under the bus for some shit.
Miss Delightful.
Yeah, Miss
Okay,
Delightful.
hold on. Run that back again. Who Miss Delightful?
Okay, so you know how Miss Delightful, she's a creator on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know who she is, right?
I want to say yes, but I'm not sure if it's the one I'm thinking of.
She was a lady. I think she started on Diamond's platform. She's
Mm-hmm.
kind of just her own person, but like, so she was in a Discord. Apparently, she was expressing her concerns about Lala from time. Now,
Mm-hmm.
apparently, according to the sources that I have, they're saying that certain people were ignoring what she was saying the entire time about Lala. Thanks, Miss Carol. I appreciate that.
So
Hmm.
they was warned.
They were warned. Yes. Hmm. They were warned. It was kind of like Mr. Lightful was kind of thrown under the bus
Mm.
for Lala. Um, but that kind of seems like a pattern. Like if you kind of pay attention to what happened with Nitra, I think Nitra was really trying to give her a chance.
Yeah.
Maybe because and she's just like, Girl, you keep going back to the same spaces. What the hell you want us to do?" Like, I didn't like how Lala made it seem like everybody owes her. She kept saying like, "I'm your white friend. You didn't stand up for me. I'm your white friend. You didn't do this for me. I'm your like."
Bruh.
I really wish I got those receipts. I would show them. I would
She
show them.
flat out said that I'm your white friend.
Yes, that's what she said in the message. Hold on. Hold on.
Yes, man.
Oh, that's what this bitch said. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, she posted them shits like it was really like she proved something. Like she did it. Like she really showed those messages like she was doing something. All right.
Mm-hmm.
She said, let me go back to it. Um, she said, where's that screenshot of it? Yeah, this is all over her page. If y'all want to look at it for yourself, you go to Mrs. CA2. Her receipts are on there. Um, if you read through it, because I already read through it and it made my head hurt. Um, let's see. Her whole thing is that they kept going. That she told them to leave her alone, and it kind of she just victimized herself. Is really what happened.
Mm.
Um, I'm trying to see. Hold on. I might get some tea. I might get some tea to spill. Hold on. Just waiting for it. Just waiting for that shit. Let me see.
Apparently, it's not. It's not. It's the money that's the link.
Well, clearly, I mean, that's the only reason why they got patience like this. What's
Hey,
good?
Allie.
Hi, Jason, didn't she say something about you
Actually,
stick up for your black friends, but you don't stick up for your white tea people?
yes.
I think I have that screenshot because you asked people to screenshot it earlier. You want me to send it to you?
Please, can you?
Yep, give me one
I'm
second.
not organized. Thank you. This phone. You see why I be needed help because I really don't. I don't organize nothing on
Harry.
this. Oh my God.
But her page is private. She must have did that after the fact because it wasn't private by the time
Her
I
page.
followed her.
Girl, she made her page public for like 4 hours and said, "Nah, I'm tired of this." Girl, I'm gonna find your ass. I need her information. Okay, if somebody got her Facebook, I'm dead ass. This does not reflect on anybody on the panel. This is me. I want it for myself.
I sent it to you. How are you doing, Obi?
I'm
Good.
chilling. I'm actually having a wonderful, wonderful day. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm tired of the Caucasians.
What? Not that you tired of the Caucasians. As a member of the caucus of the Caucasians.
I am sick of them.
Sick and tired, she said. Mm-mm.
This is what Lala has said. She's the blue. She's the blue.
Nah, let me see.
I'm your white friend, and you allowed me to be ganged up on. I'm your white friend. Yo, that lady, something mentally wrong with these people. And I'm not about to sit here and diagnose anybody because I am not no motherfucking psychologist. But something is off with this lady. I'm your white friend. Y'all see that?
That's the tokenization right there. Tokenized being friends with black people and said, I'm white. You should protect me. It's the Sprite Zero Tears for me.
Right. Because how did she make herself a victim? She literally called this lady's opposing attorney and
Mm-hmm.
gave the information. But somehow we supposed to feel bad because you were ganged up on, quote unquote. And that's like the most terrible fucking language to use when you're talking about black people too, as a white T person.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Anytime a white T person says and uses the word attacked
right.
in any type of sentence that's referring to anybody in the black community, you're fucked up.
Right. This shit is crazy. Hold on, let me see if I got more receipts real quick. I want to show y'all some shit because my source told me some shit. Hold on.
I really want to see that live though that they were talking about where T Time confronted her.
I think I was in that live.
Tell me about that. Like, how did it go down?
I think I no, whose live was it that I was in? I think I was in $2 live when all this stuff first came to head.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chasen was on a break last year. So around this time that she started getting exposed for doing a lot of fuck shit was around that time Jason had a break. And the first time I ever was not introduced to her, but seen her on the app is when she was getting called out. I want to say it was by $2 in them and like Liqua and all them of her using, she was basically blackfishing.
Mm-hmm.
She was using a black person's profile picture and then was going after black men.
Is that Kim you're talking about?
I thought that they were the same two people.
I think they did the same thing, but I don't think they're the same people. 'Cause I remember that person. Her name was Kim. And she did completely different than
Because when Rose was talking about it last night, that was the same situation that I don't know about.
hmm. So the situation, did it have anything to do with Bella? The one
Yeah,
that went
cause
down on Females Live?
wasn't she a mod for Bella?
I think that's
Hold
Kim.
on.
I'm not sure. Hold on.
Or are we talking about another person from the Caucasus community?
Kim did it, and I recently found out that Lala did it as well.
Here's somebody's Discord getting leaked to me. Here's somebody's Discord getting leaked to me. There you go.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Madam Hill. Because I honestly thought they were the same two people.
I mean, who's to say they're not, though? That's the thing. We
They
don't
can look
know.
completely different. I remember Kim climbed up when Bella's live.
Yeah, because I've never seen, Lala cammed up ever.
She cammed up last night
Oh, did
on
she?
live. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
It may be that Lala was a mad on Bella's live, so that could be true.
That's the whole problem. It was never a race issue.
Thank you
That's
so
the
much for
whole
the gifts. I
thing.
didn't even catch it. I'm sorry.
I left several spaces. I left cloud discords on my own. I blocked on my own. I blocked state unmodded myself on my own. People think that they did all this shit when they didn't. I left it on my own. Save W Nitra, I left that on my own. Unfortunately, this shit's old news and has been addressed several times. When did I mention race quickly? Not quickly.
Yeah, I'm confused. Like, this is right.
I'm laughing at the fact that she was like, quickly answer that.
Right, quickly.
What's the date on this receipt?
This receipt, this is from like I think May, like the first week of May.
Then why did you reply to my comment specifically saying it was never a race issue? What about the statements made you think I thought it was? Projecting? Sorry. It sounds like they're the same people. Because this is the same issue that they were having with the original person.
Apparently, there might be a playbook out there as to how to blackfish. That was wild.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
This has nothing to do with T. This has to do with how you handle the situation on your platform. Even Muffin was in the comments saying it was between me and T, and you kept going after that. You know this isn't going to get solved right now because you seem very unwilling to hear my side. Maybe you and I and a third party can have a conversation. I'm your white friend, and you allowed me to get ganged up on. I'm your white friend, and you allowed me to get. What kind of fucking Sprite Zero shit is this?
Not Sprite Zero.
No,
See,
listen, Sprite Zero Tears because they're not worth the actual Sprite.
Oh my god.
what?
I have to write that down. She said Sprite Zero Tears. Oh wow.
See, my brain don't be coming up with shit like that. That's funny. Like, you know,
Are we?
yeah.
Are we are we serious? Now, Obi said there might be a playbook out there. I'm pretty sure there is probably a playbook out there because one too many of the Caucasians out here on this good old TikTok app has said some dumb shit like this.
No. Many a time, yes, right. So many a time, has this happened, with just different people. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Y'all talk. Right.
But
Yeah.
it sucks because it puts it. I completely understand. I know certain spaces do not want opinions from YT people. Sit in there,
Mhm.
shut up, and just tap the damn screen. Okay, cool. I can sit there, shut up, and tap the damn screen. Gift the host and gift the panels. But then you have the very few that have to insert themselves.
I
No
wonder
matter
why, like, for real.
like no matter what it is. And that irritates my soul. In my opinion is my opinion only. I know a lot of people are not going to agree with my opinion, and I'm completely fine with that. It's just like everybody got an a-hole, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with certain things that happen on this app when a lot of people allow YT people to do a lot of things.
Wait. Say that again?
I don't agree with a lot of things that happen on this app when it comes down to the YT people.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's not my spaces, I can't say nothing.
I can't even show this. It's not. Damn it! One kilobyte. Dang. Y'all even see it? If
I can see a little bit of it, yeah. I mean, it's a little blurry, but I can still read it.
This is from April because I wanted to have a conversation with you. Yes, that's what's triggered her. I gotta relook at this because I want to piece it together, and I don't want y'all to be like, "What the fuck?" It's just, Alright.
Are you willing to share whose Discord this is?
It's Rose's Discord.
Oh, damn.
That's why I'm like so hesitant about Discords because I know somebody gonna leak it. You know, I'm not saying who leaked it. I'm just saying. La 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 la. Where are you?
Oh, now I see the comment that Nisha was saying. At the end of the day, speaking with you is a waste of time because this is not the first time you got called. And I'm assuming it says called out.
Right, right.
So then that's when the number one missus said, that's the whole problem was number relation. Okay, now I see it.
And I'm pretty sure Nisha is Miss Delightful. I believe. I think Nisha might be. I need confirmation on that. Yep.
Emotional damage.
Damage.
Right. Yo, that shit plays at the worst times, and I be forgetting to turn it off just for a second.
No,
No, it
it's just
plays
so
at the
on point.
perfect times because that's what she has right now is emotional damage.
Really? Yes, what the fuck?
Perfect time. Let me
Oh.
see. I'm trying to find who this Mr. Delightful is, but apparently 1,000 people has the same name.
She
She has a light bulb in her name.
yeah. It's like MZ
Oh.
Delightful.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She has like a whole light a light bulb in her name.
I be seeing her on K-Dub's live sometimes.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the one I was thinking about. But I wasn't too sure.
Where the fuck is the green screen at? Uh-uh. Trying to get me to give up my information.
Don't be self-doxing. Don't do that.
I would. Yeah, I mean, y'all already know my first name. The ones that need to know. Y'all know my first name. Can I show y'all some other shit real quick?
Or
How messy is it?
put it on the float.
Hold on. No, I think I gotta redo that. Hold on. Cause damn it. The shit I just be ready to come live and then like I don't look at the pictures.
Do you need your phone password?
One
Oh,
moment.
gotta go.
Okay.
No, this is Sean Kingston's mom.
Yeah. This ain't
There's nobody on the app that we know.
I was about to say, y'all, gotta go. I was about to hit that X button. Like I was until you said no, that's John Kingston's mom. I'm like,
Yeah, but she's never gonna know.
oh, I gotta go wake the hubby up for work.
Well, this is my mistake. I meant to redo the receipts, and that's my fault, y'all. I do apologize. I don't know where my second phone is because I just moved, and I don't know where none of this shit is. I don't even have my fucking monitor set up or nothing like that. So, yeah, yep. Um, Lala, where you at? Where you at, Lala?
You
Let's
want Lala to be here?
let's send it to Lala. She's not gonna come up in the platform, but I want to ask her a question in the comments. Where's she at? Hold on. You can if you want.
Ali, stick around, please. I would love to see that.
I'm here. I'm just up playing on my computer.
Yo, your computer setup is fire, by the way, Allie.
Thank you.
What vibe you got going on in there is cool.
I ended up adding a whole nother monitor, so I have 4 monitors now.
Are you a part-time hacker?
I
Right,
know that's the rumor. No,
right.
I just like
All the
to.
monitors?
I just like the game.
Naive is still out here. Yo, Rob, I meant to tell you, I saw the shit that you posted about Naive.
I saw that too.
You saw it too, right? Yo, Naive, you are something else. I really need to get her mother's phone number. Please. I need to get her mother's phone number. Real bad. Real bad. Okay. This is Haley. This is me. I was recently arrested for extortion.
Stop.
This is my mugshot. I'm just putting it up before it hits the internet. I'm doing it first. I'm doing it first. This is me.
Well, I like your eyelashes. They're very nice.
I gotta be on point, on fleek always.
So what would you call this hairstyle? Like, is there a name to it?
Business in the front, party in the back, or some shit. I don't know.
Business in the front,
Go
party in the back.
straight to
Can't even
hell.
say. What should we go to hell? Listen, this is I'm coming into form. I paid my dues. You understand me? Swim coach is me. I got
What crime did you
arrested.
commit?
I was charged with extortion.
How much did you extort?
I don't know. We're not gonna go. My lawyer said not to go into details.
Okay.
hmm
I'm gonna have to call the opposing counsel and report this. So
Right? Are your eyebrows tatted or drawn? It depends what mood I'm in, honestly. Either one. I got both on deck. If I need to get it tattooed, I get it tattooed. But this they call me on a bad day. It's early in the morning. You know,
Grounded. You are grounded.
they arrested me like 8 o'clock on Sunday, and it was early. I didn't have my shit together. This is me. This is me. My natural form. Hello and goodbye.
your final form.
My final form. Would it really be a final form? You know what I'm saying? It's not really final. Um,
There's levels to this. You can do
yes,
more.
there is. Yes, there is.
Okay.
Yep. I want to find out some information. I really do. I need to find out who Lala really is. I'm dead ass serious.
Well, we know she's a snitch, so be careful.
I mean, she may be a snitch, but I mean, she's also like a racist. So I want to find out your information. Mhm. Hello and goodbye. That's what that has. Stop, Felicia. Listen.
I'm so mad at somebody named Felicia. The jokes write themselves.
Right. Bye, Felicia. I just would like to say, listen, they caught me on a bad day. Like I said, it was early in the morning on Sunday. Um, Trial happened already and everything. They found me guilty, and I think they said time served. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is my mugshot right here. Felicia said, "Don't do it." Okay, we're not gonna do it. Got you. But you understand me, Lala. If I know you're listening, come in, come through, come on, Mrs. CA too. Um, I don't think it's wise for you to come in the box, so we're not doing that. But I want you to come in. I know you're here. I know you can hear this. So come on in. Come on in. Listen, I got some words. I got some more questions. Um, I had some questions from yesterday, but it's not wise to platform somebody like that. It's really not. Um, but I do want answers. If you're listening, Lala, um, the people want answers. I want answers, Lala. Why do you find it appropriate to be in black spaces and act the way that you do, Lala? Hold up, let me get a clip of her real quick.
You got a picture of her? I looked for that live. I never saw it. I don't know what the recorder pages are doing, but can we please get some content?
Let me see. Let me see. Everybody's on strike because they're saying, "What the hell? We gotta keep Listen, everybody on strike because you know what it is, and that's why my vlogging family. I want y'all to get a bag. I want y'all to get a bag, whether it's a small bag, big
Why, why,
bag,
they,
whatever.
why they on strike? What
They,
happened?
well, they probably on strike because, to be honest, like they kind of do the legwork for other people. If you
That's
think
so
about
true.
it, like they do all the work, they get all the clips and spend all this time putting the shit together, and people just sit on live, press play, and get paid coins and cash apps. Think about it. You
Yo,
know,
for real, if they went on strike, right, nobody would have content.
right? Hello.
They all got together and just be like, you know what? Where was this? Let's strike for like a month. It'd be a
Right.
wrap.
Right. Let me see here. Hold on. Fudge. I really need to find my other damn phone. Let me see. What's I gonna do? TikTok Studio. That shit is
Mommy Money? I've never heard of that page. Let me see.
already had a clip. Yeah, like that's you is still working. I think Madam posted something, but like people, like everybody taking breaks right now. Nobody's really. I'm not mad. Shit, y'all enjoy summertime. But um, let me see. All right, I got the recap, but I need to take a picture of this bitch.
Thank you so much for sharing that. 'Cause I'm seeing they got the clip of Oh, they got Shorty face on here.
Who got shorty face?
I'm gonna sure it's UCP.
Yo, send it. Yo, can you send it to my IG?
Might be a problem. Hold on.
All right. That's my damn phone. I don't know where my second device is at.
God damn. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna remember my whole Instagram password. Lord.
It be like that, LB. I'm sorry. It be
Like,
like that.
I have no clue.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't get into my other account from Shorty's phone. She got a backup phone, but I'm trying to. I can't even log in. I know my password too. I be changing my password every few months, but um, damn.
You gonna make it hard for the hackers to hack you, huh?
Madam, how I get? No, I don't because listen, there was a white tea heifer that had my password and wanted to run around and talk about. Yeah, I gotta log in, girl.
You had your password?
Yeah, I let her use my page one time. Like she didn't have access or something. I let her use my page. hmm
Is this Dairy Queen?
I need a new nickname. Yes.
I got you.
She been like that from time. She got all these people doing her legwork instead of just handling business. She can't handle business.
Is it possible for you to pull this up on your computer? Because my Jesus, I can't remember this password for the life of me. Hold on. I
Yeah,
can
I could
log
put
in.
it. If you can, don't stress out because I could pull it up on if it's on TikTok. I can search for it real quick.
Yeah, if you look up the page that Felicia put in the comments section, Mommy Money is the first one.
Mommy money. Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh, I know mommy money. Okay, yeah, I know who this is. All right.
Oh, you know who the account is?
Yeah. Uh huh.
I
She's
feel like you be
posting.
knowing everybody, but you're not sharing information. But it's cool.
No, she's coming to live before. I noticed that she does vlogs, from time to time. Ooh, Nitra. We gotta listen to this shit again. This shit was
All
good.
right.
It was funny. Like hold on. We gotta look at it. This shit was funny. All right. Yeah, mommy money, shout out to you for the clip. Let me see. I don't be knowing everybody though, Obi. I really don't. My brain.
I feel like you do though. You probably know 99.9% of who everybody is.
I I have an idea who people are. I'm gonna say that. I have an idea. But
You
I
be
remember it from huh?
you be clocking AT?
I remember her profile picture is what it is.
Okay. Run the clip.
On this clip. It's a classic. This is one of the best reads that I've heard in a long time. It's a classic. We happy with this.
It is, and I don't want to scream and holler with these unhinged crocodiles. So if I could please have my moment now to tell my story that they think they telling, and then maybe you let them back up here to scratch each other up in the boxes that don't matter. Okay. Thank you. I hate to interrupt the program. Hey, everybody that's gonna add me, thank y'all for the gifts and love ahead of time. But give me 2.2 while they tried to give 3 and it didn't add up. First of all, let's talk about why everybody mad. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Miss Nature, just in case some of y'all will become friends of mine in just a minute. You didn't know you liked me until you got here. But listen, let's talk about, we're gonna say the white woman for life. Okay? We're gonna say flatback for last. If y'all don't mind getting you some flatbread and getting ready, because I'm gonna put some sauce on it for you.
Okay.
Let's talk about first why everybody's so pressed and mad with Miss Nature. Now Kiana with her Minnie Mouse shoe wearing ass, with her we is so sick of seeing her turning around like a ballerina. Now some of y'all heard this earlier and it felt so good earlier. I'm gonna say it again tonight. When she gets somewhere and said her tutu wearing ass, this is Big Nose we're talking about, snorter. Something like a bell pepper. You understand me? She can smell from your box to peaches in no time. But we're going to talk about it. She is mad because she's so rich in spirit and empty in pockets. I'm talking about the one that the doctor snatched her stomach out and left mine. She's so rich out here, she's a broke bitch. Okay? First of all. Somebody told me you can say the B word at other people's house and it don't matter hardly. But you came over there on my live and started so much confusion with Trip that Trip ate you to pieces. Okay, Keon? Key Leprechaun. This the tricycle
Why she
ride.
call her Key Leprechaun?
So she came over there to the platform and Trip ate her for lunch. Do you understand me? Thank you for the gifts of love. And give me my flowers while I yet live. But when Trip got through and turned her nose loose, she was mad. She got mad because I did not correct her. And then she got mad because the moderator checked her ass before she left. She went on a rampage. We've seen Stevie J and her and Christmas pictures and shit from 20 years ago. We are tired of seeing them. Goldilocks and the Beast. When I speak of Goldilocks, I'm talking about Kiana, the one that her edges is from here to here. Take them braids down. Thank you, she finally did, type female. It took me telling her to take her hair down before she knew her style had overlapped. Okay? She all in Jamaica line, talking about, yeah, man, you're no ma'am. No, ma'am. You just look like a man in your daddy's shoes. So anyway, she mad because I didn't take up for her. Thank God I didn't. It'd have been a waste of breath, don't you think? Didn't she just come down from over here somewhere twitching and shit? Okay, let's move forward. Chrissy, I don't know who she is. She's so strong in strength. What is she? Colors, colors, colors. Bitch, if you don't sit down, who you finna whoop from your box? No, behind door number 1 is an ass whooping waiting for you. I hope you do. Come to court with Dr. Michelle, who I'm finna get on in a minute, with her Dr. Doolittle looking ass. Okay? Now behind door number 2 stand another bitch I ain't even seen before. Chrissy, everybody don't get a chance in 2024 to feel like they important on my books. You're not. Get your strong manly voice ass somewhere and sit it down. Roar! Who are you? Kermit. You mad? Let's tell why she mad. She mad because she gave up her own evidence in the court case over at Judge Trissetta courtroom that fried her ass out of her box down to the comment section. She big mad. Oh, you big mad. You mad. You big mad. Bitch, sit your ass down. Don't nobody give a shit if you done body slammed them, ran them from here to Arizona. You have met a Texas bitch that will and can. Okay? Clock it. I will take you in this country land and give myself fair chance to tear your ass to pieces. Come to Texas. Oh, this is Texas. She gonna hold them. Bitch, I will hold all 4 of y'all at one time and not let nobody breathe. Do you understand me?
I believe
talking
that.
about a bear in the room. I'm talking
it.
about a beast on your ass.
I believe that. I thoroughly
Let's
do.
get over to Dr. Michelle. Dr. Doolittle, because her hair ain't styling. Okay? She got caught somewhere in somebody else's comment section talking about me, but at one time she was a cheerleader. And because I decided to kick her ass off the bench, she got mad. I make you stand to your big girl guns over there. So, bitch, you got blocked and you've been mad ever since you were getting together in somebody else's comment box. Get your shit and yourself together because we don't care. That's to the Dr. Doolittle over here. Everybody a physician and you're still sick though. Why everybody looking like they walking around on their last leg? Oh, okay. Now let's get to Lala, if I can show. Excuse
All right,
me.
so take screenshots,
Let me
y'all.
learn how to do
Get
it
ready
over
to
here on
take
somebody else's
screenshots.
porch.
Get ready.
While I'm sitting on mine, y'all give me 2.2 because Juicy Box called me juicy. Well, I be damn, a white girl in a black person's community. Now you somewhere looking like you stuffed with powder boy and powder girl. We don't know which one of them, but you cannot be somewhere stuck on the internet saying oop because you forgot not to wipe your lips. If you don't get your Big Mac looking ass somewhere and set it down, I'm gonna run you over. Okay? You done had 20 names, but every last one of them look like this. I'm sick of it. If you keep changing names and all your results end up like oop, bitch, you oop from here on out. You understand me? Oop, oop, oopie. Yes, you forgot to mention that you're also big. Let's not talk about you said you couldn't find my chin because it's still on yours. Stuck there, overlapped, about to fucking collapse if you ask me. You're big, big girl. Okay? Worm. Don't you never come for a black woman that can outlast your ass trying to be black. You're not. You'll never be.
Yes, that
you
is the
can empty
lady.
your purse right now, walk in the store, bitch, and fill it up with me. They're not gonna check it.
This is
Okay?
Lala.
You get your white privilege ass somewhere and set it down, oopie. Oop. Yeah.
She said oopie.
I'm on your big ass from here on. Out. Any white bitch that's standing up trying to fight between the ironing board and the wall and still fit in, bitch, you are flatlined. Okay? You hear me? Both of them. Now, I was trying to enjoy myself with the family, and I kept getting inboxes that them bitches was over here still crying. I came to wipe all you motherfucker tears up. Do you understand me? Okay? I'm not to be played with or messed with. Now get your Jezebels, red lips, wannabe, big shoe wearing, funky ass, white flat back, iron board. Get your shit together because I am going to court. I am the queen, and bitches, you are the king. Bow down to me, hoes. Do you understand? Because I come to kill, steal, and to destroy you bitches. It's no such thing as a heartbreaker. I broke all you bitches' heart tonight. You are broke down. You broke in spirit. You're broken looks. You broke in thoughts. You broke in the process. You're just broke. BROKE. Get your shit together because you can't outlast me. I'm here to clock it. Do you understand me? I do this shit for fun. There is no such thing as oxygen when it comes to Miss Nitra, bitch. I am the oxygen. I will breathe up your big ass nose, Kiana, and never ever give your husband another chance to understand that you have no room left. Okay?
Listen, y'all know how I feel about Nietzsche, right? But she ate this. I don't care. She did. She ate. She ate. You gotta admit it. She ate. And she said, I am the. Hold on. Let me just. Hold on. Just a second. That's like my favorite line. Hold on.
Fun. There is no such thing as oxygen when it comes to Miss Nitra, bitch. I am the oxygen. I will breathe up your big ass nose, Kiana, and never ever give your husband another chance to understand that you have no room left. Okay? You get your drawing sheets together, bitches, because I just pulled you up. La. As long as you showing wedding rings, bitch, and you're not a bride, get like me, okay? You're right. I do not compete where I don't compare. You're still a fiance. Say. He's never gonna marry you. Okay? As long as you walking around 12 years later, girlfriend, we are not the same. Wow! A white bitch somewhere still trying to say I do, bitch. I just did. Now, I'm gonna respectfully go downstairs with the comment cousins, and didn't nobody pay to drop me. Wow! I dropped my damn self and the microphone. This is good to me.
Drop my damn self and the microphone.
Period, Pooh.
Miss Nitra. I know how y'all feel. I know, like Chasins. I get y'all. I get what y'all are saying. Y'all are valid in y'all feelings, but y'all have to admit that in this particular situation, she ate. She ate. She ate. She's hilarious. She's hilarious. Like you know what I'm saying? You could say that. You understand? She's hilarious.
I'm not gonna admit a damn thing.
Okay, you don't have to admit she. Right, Key. She definitely ate Obi.
I'm not admitting anything. I
Okay.
refuse.
Alright. I also wanted to ask because I saw Junior come up in here. What happened last night with y'all and Junior Bone? Somebody want to tell me?
Who was y'all?
Well, not y'all. Well, not you. But right, Bright Eyed, I get it.
No,
With
I'm
you.
just wondering who.
All right. So apparently, I don't know if it's any of the chasins that are in here, but some of the chasing cartel got into it a little bit with Junior Bone last night regarding I
I
forgot.
know about this. I know what you're talking about. Yep.
You know, Keith
Wait,
was hold on.
wait, what? Jason's got in it with Junior Bone? I didn't see that at all. I saw Junior Bone got into it with Ray the Fixer.
Right, and some of the people in the comments was, are y'all were you, some of y'all defending Raider Fixer because y'all do know that Raider Fixer was throwing me right under that bus, right, with the whole extortion shit, right?
For real?
Mm.
This is the first I'm hearing about this. Is that why
Yeah.
she don't come here no more?
She sat up in the panel with Tea Time talking about, oh, Chasen can't handle what's happening and all this extra shit. Meanwhile, Ray don't even be knowing half the shit she be talking about some of the time. I just be letting her rock. The fuck? It's always the people I let rock. This is why I'm gonna stop letting people rock because this shit is starting to really piss me off. Every time I let people rock, and I'm letting people in my space, and other people are like, "Chase, why? What are you doing? There, this, that, and the third. And I'm giving people the opportunity, and every time it turns into this shit right here,
Mm-hmm.
where she apparently she doesn't listen. I get it. She pro Bella because she has a platform that she could jump to, but I'm objective. You can't. Ray got exposed. What did she get exposed for? Huh? See, where the fuck the bloggers at? Where
Yeah,
the fucking
I missed
videos?
a lot of that. I didn't see all that.
Right, the fuck?
I wasn't in the live. I was just outside. I was scrolling. I saw it. I was watching from the outside. I didn't go in.
For calling who?
What What do you mean? Say that again, Obi?
For calling CPS? No, I'm reading the comments.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that out loud. My bad.
What time is this?
like
This is like middle of the night, 12. You
Oh,
was like
no,
past the
no,
fuck out.
yeah, we were past the. We were in. Well, either we were in here or we were past. I was past the fuck
no,
out.
no. It's later than it was later than that, Pillows, because I was. Y'all know how to be up late. She was
Mm-hmm.
on or like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh god damn! I was knocked out.
I talking about Junior. That's what I'm talking about. Not the part with Ray. I didn't see that part. I just heard about it after.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like chases, y'all gotta chill sometimes. Like that's why I say I don't like the whole fighting because a lot of things like y'all could say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all are your own individuals. I'm just telling y'all like it's a lot of this shit isn't worth in interjecting because it's so much new shit that happens every like I see what y'all are saying about Miss Anitra. I get it. Like the whole shit with her mod, the whole shit what she said about the baby and all that, blah blah. But you see how the tide changes, right? There's
As
nothing
it
I can
always
do about
does.
it. Huh?
As it always does.
Right. Every 2 weeks is something new. Like people get over shit pretty quickly and enemies become friends. It is what it is on the app. I just don't want y'all to. I never want y'all to listen. I'm an honorary bone collector, first of all. Okay, so I don't. I might have issues with some of the bone collectors, but Junior's cool people. So don't. I don't really want to. I don't want to. I don't want nobody going back and forth with
But what
it.
was said though? Like,
I don't
what
know.
happened?
She said she had to curse some people out because of she was going in on Ray the Fixer, and it's like somebody was trying to stop her. I don't know who was trying to stop her. I'm
Yeah, I
not sure.
missed that part. I must have left because all I saw was her going in on Ray to fix her. Then
Mm.
I think didn't somebody came up. I think was it Nikki or somebody, and they were talking. And I even after she said what she said, I left for a while, came back, so I didn't even know that happened. I wonder which Jason was it.
I don't know what's chasing. I know I got a few messy ones, and I don't care about the messy, but We not here to defend Ray to Fix It with that. Y'all remember Ray to Fix It was on a whole fucking thing of Patrick is the babysitter, right? So we tread lightly with certain people. Okay, that's it. Tread lightly. Just that's
What a time. What a time that was.
hello and goodbye.
Right?
I know we're cordial to her, but we don't defend her.
It wasn't
Right.
chasing. You know, Sneaky Lynn, you were something else. This man.
Sneaky. Chasing hoes.
Is that even one of my names? I know there's Chasing Dragons. There's a whole bunch of chasing my anxiety. There's so many. I don't know. They don't be in here all the time, so I don't know. Mm-mm. That's why I always mute him. You gotta mute him. You know, he can't say nothing crazy. He's funny. You know, make me laugh. Make me chuckle. I'm here gardening, so I don't care. That is what it is.
Looks like this is our first bit of trouble.
That's your honorary. Okay, copy Sneaky Lane. I got.
God damn.
Ooh.
Who made him an honorary chasing?
I told Sneaky Link a minute ago. I don't know if you remember Sneaky Link. I was like, "You be everywhere." Fucking
I don't know how he's everywhere like that. How does he
really just be everywhere.
Oh, Leola muted you for saying hi?
Yo, so that lady who was talking about Ray with no receipts is going to Genty's live.
Hmm?
What?
Sorry.
Hold on.
Who are you talking about?
Doesn't he have her blocked from the Woundland situation?
I don't think Ray is in there. I think a lady who was talking about Ray is in Genty's live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Genty will never let Ray in his live.
What though? What is Leola? Can you provide a little bit more detail?
Is this live going on right now? Because if so, pull that shit up.
You know?
What? Let me see.
I think it's the first time we'll ever.
I don't think Genty's on though. Is he on?
Say it again?
Absolutely, Leola. You know I understand you.
I'm streaming it right now. Okay, hold on. This happening right now. Oh wait. Okay. Hold on. Shit.
I can find it.
All right, hold on. Let me find it. Damn it. Oh, hold on. I'm good. Give me a second.
I knew this was going to happen one day.
I think this is the first time we've ever streamed Genty's live.
Oh, it definitely is. And he hasn't been in a mess. Like, what the hell is going on today?
Oh
Not
yeah.
for real?
He's on.
Sister girl. Okay. All right, let's
Somebody named Lee.
The video, although it's not supposed to be floating around, but that's a different story, but it is. So.
All right, Allie, I got you.
Hello, beloved. I haven't seen you in a minute.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
What the hell is going on?
Do you remember them being like, hey, Ray called CBS on you, not Blaze?
No, I remember you from something else.
Genty, what going on?
I don't know what you're referring to.
The past is the past, baby. I'm not trying to be. But I remember.
Okay. Well, I hope it's for something I actually did and not something she did on my account.
Wait, so that was her behind your account calling me the babysitter in comment sections last year?
Mm-hmm. That was her.
I didn't call
I mean,
you.
if again, I'm not mad. If that was you, that's okay. I don't harbor any feelings over it.
No, I would tell you.
Right. I don't harbor any feelings.
But no,
Okay.
no, my stance on the whole thing was like, if he did it, that's on him, and it's none of my business. Has nothing to do with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Leola, that was her.
So that young lady called CPS on me. Damn.
Yes.
You want to know how far I've come, Miss Sister Girl?
I know you've come far.
The man that I was 3 years ago would have done everything in his power to destroy her platform.
Right.
I'm not going to do that.
nigga ain't playing.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the high road. That's why I brought you here. I want to show everyone how much I've grown. I forgive her.
Don't forgive her for
I
shit.
forgive her.
No,
Fuck
it's
that
cool.
bitch.
It's just, it's all about accountability. I spoke in a group that I shouldn't have spoken, and the video is floating around. And for some reason, every time somebody mentions Ray the Fixer, somebody has to send that video, and I find myself explaining it all over again. So that's why I was explaining it earlier.
Understood. Yeah, I believe I forgive beloved. Whatever.
That live wasn't a bash. That wasn't a live to bash you or anything.
No. I don't know. I know it wasn't. It was the reason why the person sent it to me was because it gave me clarity that I was waiting to see and hear for the past year. Right? I got that clarity already from Cartel, right? Me and Cartel don't see eye to eye. For everyone that doesn't know, I'm talking about Cartel Samuels Jr., right? And again, don't sit here and run to him and say I'm talking shit because I'm not, right? I saw him on my FYP and he was addressing the stuff that happened last year. And he even admitted, shit went too far on his end and he took accountability for what he did. So I was like, all right, bet. Pieced up, done, cool. It is what it is, right? Ray's never going to apologize to me for what she did. And to be honest, I don't think she should have to. And here's why.
Let me go on mute.
If I had found out that somebody did something that I was accused of, I probably would have snapped too. I probably would have tried to cancel the person too. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Watch me grow. That's right, Genty.
Yes.
So that's why I said, your friend next to you, I remember her face, her profile in them comment sections. Calling me the babysitter, whoop-de-whoop-de-doo, all that extra stuff. If that was you that said all that stuff, I was going to tell you, it's all good. I'm past it. I literally am way past it. I don't harbor any feelings from it. I don't harbor any feelings anymore from TV Head. I'm dropping names. I don't care. The dude that's his buddy with the cancer. I don't have feelings towards him anymore. Shorty that's a lesbian that look like a Ninja Turtle. That's obsessed with Shorty from Canada. I ain't got beef with them anymore. It's a long story. It's a deep hole, but it's deep, right? I don't harbor no feelings towards these people no more, right? And again, my sister, me, I realized that in order for me to go to the next level that I have to go to, I can't sit here and harbor that anymore.
Period.
No, I get it.
I'm on the cusp of being a legit musical artist in the industry. These people ain't gonna sign me if they see me beefing with dudes from Philly and dudes from they're not gonna for what?
Right. No, I understand. I understand. Trust me, I don't want to be bothered with this either, but it's just like the tape is out there, so I feel the need to defend myself.
As you should.
And it goes, when somebody else is telling the story, it turns into something that's not. So that's why I went live, and that's all.
As you should. As you should. Again, you're not the first person I've seen somebody host a live about Beloved. I'm just like,
yeah.
I saw Petty go in on her. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, okay.
It's not even that. Like, can you just make it known that you've never met me and we're not in a camp together?
I did not know who you were until I don't know who you are. I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't know who you are. I know who she is. Well, at least her profile. Not you as a person, B, but I know your profile and I know that face. Right? That Jay Little chin is very, very distinctive. I know it from a mile away. That profile was talking crazy. Right? But you, right. Yeah, I never seen you before. I can acknowledge that. I never met you before.
Are you sure it was her in those lives?
Love it. That was the worst summer of my life.
It definitely was her.
I
It
remember
was
I
her.
remember
everything.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Yep.
I know usernames, faces, profile pictures, videos, comments. When I tell you, I remember everything.
Yeah,
I
that was
remember
definitely
everything.
her.
I will remember when people try to ruin my life and ruin my career.
Hello?
I remember everything.
Hello. What's up?
Trust me, I don't forget a face. If I forget a name, it's one thing I don't forget, and that's a fucking profile picture. And that profile picture was one of the ones going deep in me. No Diddy, Jesus Christ.
No
Going
Diddy.
You know what I'm talking about.
You said going deep.
Right, going
deep in me.
I'd like for somebody. Or T, can you explain what Ray did with my profile?
He's talking about, you're talking about when she was signing into she was signing into her profile.
I can't believe this.
Under her name.
You see why I'm done with Ray, right? You see why I said I tread lightly, right? You see why I said I tread lightly, right?
Whatever. So Ray been catfishing under her profile, and she still has a profile. She still has access to that profile. I don't know how she got it. I'm be honest with you. I don't know how she still has access to that profile because B is locked out of that Como Sayama profile.
Wait, so why would you let her use your
While Ray is live, she's
Well,
using
because I
the
was an
B
idiot.
profile. That's
I'm gonna let her talk.
Yes. I was genuinely stupid, and I didn't think she was a bad person at that time.
Oh my god.
She was like, I don't have 1,000 followers.
She's not buying this shit.
Like, yeah, just make sure you put your picture on there when you go in to wherever you're going. And I've tried to explain this 1,000 times, and nobody like ever believed me. And it was, I cannot remember the girl's name. I do believe it was, but well, she was like, she had messaged me talking about like, we had argued
you
the night
remember that
before,
face
and I was
now,
like, I
right?
was at work.
You see, look, my people starting to remember that face.
We remember the people that were
Your face is very
Right, like, so I understand, remember my picture, but it wasn't me saying the shit.
Yes, it was, bitch. You lying
If it
ass
was,
hoe.
I would
take your word for it.
Yeah, I said
Lying
that.
ass
Yeah,
hoe.
I have no choice but to take your word for it because who am I to say it didn't happen or did happen? You said Shorty took your shit? I bet. Ask about the timeline when CPS was called. The people would like to know what was the timeline when CPS was called. I'm curious.
So when she said that, if she said she was Blaze was taking the fall for it, that was before anything ever came out. When she started doing the better shit, like way before it. So I don't know why anybody's putting those two things together. But she had called CPS on you way before that.
Yeah, I remember when CPS came to my door. That wasn't last year. That was before that. It was before you're right, it was before the babysitter thing, yeah. I thought that was Short Guy that did it. So it wasn't Short Guy. It was her.
No, T and I were on the phone with her when she said it and laughed about it. I hung up.
I don't know about Scholar, but I'm just saying what she said to us. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about Scholar. I don't deal with Scholar. But I don't
say his name. Don't say his name.
Oh, sorry. Short guy.
He'll show up.
But yeah,
Shorty,
I don't know about that. But
Shorty, he already watching.
I'm talking about
he
the
already
time
someplace watching. Obsessed.
That y'all was beefing hard. That's what I'm saying. That time frame.
You want to know a secret?
Sure.
I was very good friends with her when she first was on this app. Did you guys know that? For people that don't know, I used to be very good friends with Rita Fixer.
Yeah, she said that she was like a mother figure to you.
She was. Big time. I looked up to her. Heavy. Yeah. I respected the hell out of her. I looked up to her. I was like, I always wanted to learn from her, especially when it came to protesting and stuff like that. Like, she's legit when it comes to that. And when she started coming at me, that shit hurt. Like, bad.
I know
bad. Because I didn't understand where it was coming from. To this day, I still don't remember how we fell out. But it was like out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was because I disagreed with something she did in another live in regard to a back.
Oh, you didn't know that, Pillows?
Creator that was younger than her or something like that. I can't remember
Yeah,
exactly what
she
it was.
used to be in his lives all the time.
But I know I didn't start with her. And next thing you know, she's on live doing a fake voodoo spell on my little sister. And mind you, me and my sister are Haitian, 100% Haitian. Haitian mom, Haitian dad, Haitian grandparents, Haitian great grandparents. And my grandmother practiced black magic before she became a born again Christian. I didn't understand that. Like that was not. Plus, my sister is a born again Christian now, so that has no effect on my sister whatsoever because she don't believe in that no more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what was the? I don't know. It was weird, but yeah, I used to look up to Shorty like heavy. So I was like, there was a point where I wanted to go to Pride in New York to meet her and hang out with her, with my wife. I remember that part. I remember distinctly before we fell out, me and my wife was supposed to meet her in New York for Pride. It was June, 2 years ago.
Mm.
That was the first time I was supposed to meet her. That's how close. That's how close I felt we were to her. And then I'm the babysitter. I'm all this extra stuff.
This is what Ray does. She jumps around and she tries to see where she fits in. And
well, I'm sorry to rehash this. I was not meaning to rehash it, but
nah, you did nothing wrong. I wanted you here because when I heard that CPS thing, the first thing that came to my mind was, okay, take this opportunity to go in one of the other directions. Either I'm gonna crash the fuck out and I'm just gonna go back to the old me. But then I realized if I do that, all that hard work I have put in musically for the past year disappears. So what's the other direction to go? Forgive and move on.
Forgive. Stay in your lane and forgive. That's all you could do.
And I was when you said that she was gonna contact me, I'm assuming she has me unblocked. So if she was gonna contact me, that means she unblocked me. And if you unblocked me, then you could come over here and I could tell you to your face that I forgive you. I just asked to be left alone. And I'm specifically speaking to Ray the Fixer. I forgive the young lady. I just want to be left alone. And I don't ever want to be mentioned by her again. That's all.
Yeah.
Because my life is awesome. Me and my wife, we're trying to raise money to get the hell out this tiny ass apartment finally. I'm trying to get a house.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? My woman got amazing news. She got invited by TikTok headquarters in California, so I got to save money for that too.
Congratulations.
Nice.
She just found out like an hour ago.
Nice.
Now I got to save for that on top of moving.
Yeah.
Like I got a billion things I got to save for, so I got to go and hustle every single night on TikTok for 15 hours and be on live and do waffles with my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm focused on. I'm not focused on Ray the Fixer and 3-year-old beef. It's not worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me closure on that one part, because I always wondered who the hell would call CPS on me because they don't fuck with me on the internet.
Right.
Now I'm sure who it was.
Yes. I thought you already heard the video because it's been played over and over.
I blocked everyone that's on that side. So that they don't come on my FYP no more.
Right.
They don't come on my FYP no more. So I have no idea what video you're talking about. None.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Well, thank you for having me up here. I do feel bad because one thing I can't stand is I don't want to disturb nobody's peace because I know what it's like to be in a peaceful place and some ish pop off and you're just like, what the hell? You know, so.
Well, before you leave, Eb, did you want to say anything? Ebony?
I'm just catching up to everything. I don't forgive anybody. The way everybody did you was wrong. I don't care about these people who've been in the comment sections of those
I
same
love her so
spaces
much.
and then want to be like, I just didn't know. I don't care about them people. I don't care about the people who said it. I think they all effed up. And I'll leave it at that.
Well,
I love Eb.
Anything you want to say?
Oh,
Let's knock shit over.
Oh, shut up. Oh my, he's a crash out. Like, shut up. Anyway, excuse my cousin's sister girl. He's a A1 crash out.
No, it's okay. I wasn't in anybody's comments, so I don't know about that part. I'm talking about what happened.
Addressing B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was.
But all right, thank you. I'm going to drop down. If you can,
I can only say it so many times.
have a good night, everybody. Be safe.
Sister.
Yeah, what
I
video?
don't care if you say it until you say it in your last breath.
let me turn this.
We are all adults.
CP, what video is she talking about?
Huh?
What video is she talking about?
I think the video is it has to do with Ray the Fit. Viola, who's the video of Ray? Isn't a video of Ray or some shit?
Doing what?
I'm getting clarity because I think it's Ray doing some shit with. I don't know if it's her calling or her saying she was gonna call CPS, but or what? But it's with Ray. I think. Hold on, Leo's gonna tell you because
All right.
I'm a little gardener.
Hey everyone. Do I have an echo?
No,
you're
you're good.
Okay, so the audio, there's no video of it, but the audio is of that Como Se Llama lady talking to TV Head about how Ray the Fixer told someone that she was going to get Como Se Llama or B drunk and that she was going to try and turn her out. And then she was like, well, if you're not bi, or how do you know you're not bi if you haven't tried it? Because Ray the Fixer was trying to go with them, supposedly go with them on vacation to the Dominican Republic. All of that was an audio from Clubhouse. That was, and then they were like, oh yeah, and Ray the Fixer is the one who called CPS on Genty. It wasn't Blasiana. Like she told them, so that's how the conversation went. She told them that she was going to call. And they just repeated it on Clubhouse, and that's the audio that's going around.
and I'd like to verify it wasn't you either that called CPS on Genty.
Nope. And I would like my apology. I have not grown. There is no growth here. So I want my apology.
Everybody, it was not Leola that called CPS on Genty.
Yeah, so what's I gonna tell you? So Pillows, so the audio was replayed on that judge show that was on earlier today with that lady who wears a purple coat, a judge coat. I don't mention the name, but the audio was played on there. So it is alleged by these women, and they're a third party. They're saying that they heard Ray the Fixer say she called CPS. But here's another tidbit, you guys. All ready for this one? So when I first heard all of this going around about Ray the Fixer and her trying to make someone drunk so that she can slide it in, right? Or whatever. What do people say? The backpack? So I hit her up and I was like, hey, this is being said about you. And she was like, no, none of that is true. These women are lying about me. Look at me. I can get anyone I want. Do you think I would need to get someone drunk for me to get with them? These women are liars. I'm not even going to talk about this because they just want my attention. They're clout chasers and all that kind of stuff. I think I recorded the conversation. but I don't remember. But I was just like, hey, heads up, this is what people are saying about you. And so because when Ray the Fixer was doing the Genty was a babysitter stuff, she kept on to like wherever Como Se Llama or B would pop up, she would say, you guys, or because she was friends, she was rolling with TV Head and YSB and them. So she would always be like, y'all block her right now. Block her, talking about Como Se Llama. And they're like, if you don't block her, I'm leaving the live. And everyone was like, why are we blocking her? And she's like, because she's a liar and she's going to say that I'm all of these things. But that's like the background of that. Allegedly. I was there, but not really. I was there in spirit. Sort of, kind of. Y'all can't nail me for anything.
Thank you for the recap.
No problem.
You know, I got away from that side of TikTok a while ago.
Oh, yeah, because we were, I remember.
It just got to be too much. I blocked everybody because I didn't want to hear anything about what was being talked about at the time because it just got to be so crazy.
Yeah, because she wanted to get t-shirts so that she can protest with, it was going to be t-shirts and skirts and they were going to walk someplace. And
she was planning a protest.
A protest
against
against Genty and TikTok.
Yeah.
So
Give us a warning before you do that, Pillows.
everyone. Yeah, Ray the Fixer, she's problematic. She's only because I won't say that, like, she's problematic, but worse than I'm problematic in that way. Because she, like, will go to these places and she'll, like, really get entrenched with someone and be like, yes, I'm going to do this for you. We're going to march. And I've done all of these things in my community. I'm a real advocate. I'm a real rebel with no cause. Oh.
Hello.
Hey, AP.
AP.
Me.
It's Fence Rider.
Don't get dropped.
I'm sorry. Not really. I'm not apologizing. But AP was around that time too.
Whatever she's talking about, nope. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm gonna say nope.
You were around when Ray the Fixer, all that drama with Ray the Fixer and
like Genty?
And Genty, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because you were part of that. What's the tussle?
Part of what, Leola? See, this is where I don't, you know what I'm saying? She be trying to.
No, it's the TikTok that they always, people are arguing about something.
Oh, yeah, debate talk, yeah.
There you go.
I was just telling Leola, I was literally just trying to explain to a group of people what side of TikTok I came from, because they're like, AP, you're going back and forth with the trolls. Like, that's their aim is for you to go back and forth. I'm like, yeah, and I like it. That's what y'all don't understand. What are y'all not picking up on that? Like, I like going back and forth with people. I do. I was like, I came from the debate side of TikTok. Like, why do y'all not understand this? I just, like, came out of nowhere. Like, these trolls don't stress me out.
I first started with Eb back in 2021.
Yeah, you know, the motherfuckers argue all day. They still to this day. They argue all day and all night. I bet you they on live right now. I just seen Genty on live. Guarantee you she's in the box.
That's what we were watching. We were just watching Genty.
Yeah. So that's why I don't understand. Anybody who comes from that side, the trolls are like, they love that shit. Because we like to argue.
Yeah, but you're not a troll. You're just debate talk.
That's debatable. That's debatable. Because I think just the mere fact that I go back and forth with them, that makes me a troll. Like, because I just keep, it's like playing tennis.
Yeah, but that's the fun. Well, is you have to beat a troll at their game, and that's the fun part.
Yeah, I don't really see that. I understand that part too, but see that to me, I don't really get a kick out of that. I really just get a kick out of just going back and forth and just keeping it moving. Trying to do all the whole let me see your strategy and be like, oh fuck
No,
off.
you just do it while they're doing while you're on your live, but you don't do anything else. Like once you start doing more and like following them around, then you're being a troll. But it's like, don't waste your time. You just go back and forth with them until you're bored with it.
Oh yeah, right.
I saw that.
I agree with you. That's where Leola really wins me over with the logic. I mean, that's all I be wanting to talk with people is fucking logic. Just make it make sense to me. That's it. Chasing AP, not on this live, but that brat was arguing with someone named
I saw
I completely forgot about that shit. I forgot that was I heard that a couple of times today. I still don't know what happened, but
I do. That's
it's
Is
bad.
she still around?
yeah.
It's bad. Damn.
First guy was arguing with her, and then yeah. I don't think it's my place to say what's going on.
Well, let me tell you part of Genty's live out because I don't go to his live these days, and he knows we're like I love Genty down, but he knows the people in his box don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with them. But there was somebody from the feminist side of TikTok that I frequented that side too, and her name's Yellow Chick or whatever, Yellow Chick. And they was getting in her ass about her name on there. I just want to listen to the tea. Oh, supposedly Dippy called someone.
No, she asked him for something on the live.
What is SH? Oh, and it was SH. Oh, and it was okay. That's going off. That's dipping off.
Continuously asked him for something during the live.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. But they was going in on the yellow chick, the yellow chick, and like, why is your name? I just want to know, that's like colorist, don't you think? And it's like, damn, heaven forbid somebody just lighter skin walks in the room, automatically they're deemed colorist. Like, I don't understand that shit. Everything ain't. That's why I don't like. That's why I stopped with that shit.
Yes, mirror. No pics. Mirror. Obi.
Just like that? That's what we do now?
Yeah.
On live?
Yeah, Sky. Yeah.
Is there more context to why she asked? Because she knows she's in 4K, so
I don't know. I saw the screenshots in Sky's live.
I say that just because they police so hard over there, and Dip only stays over there. So that's why I ask, like, is there more context behind her asking for the...
Dip said she was just joking around with him, and he said they were joking around, but he said it wasn't that deep.
All right, so it's Sky and what's her name that's making it deeper than what it was?
They always make shit deeper than what it. They always make shit deeper than what it is. It's like whatever they're passionate about, you should be passionate about too, because it makes no sense, like, to them. So that's when that shit just killed the buzz for me. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Like, he came into the live and was like, it wasn't that deep, but then like they were like, if it was a guy asking for a girl for that, he would be automatically canceled.
So I would just like to say, I'm so sorry to think, but this is Peach's live from yesterday with Lala in the box, and we didn't get a chance to watch that.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Y'all can, go ahead.
You saw that? Okay, because I didn't get a chance to. I know somebody, I think
this is the part that I saw. This is why I called her out in your comment section when she was like, what I missed. I said, you was just in the box. What you mean what you missed? You didn't miss shit. You ran.
Dying. Okay, let me rewind this and see. All right. Hold on.
Peach love that either.
Thank you on her ass.
I appreciate you.
Miss Nisha's in that.
Miss Nisha got other stuff going on. She ain't got time. Yeah.
All right, Bonnie, I got you.
Oh, she said she'll come up.
They both.
Oh, there she go right there. She loves. Oh, well.
All right, good.
Thank
Thank you for
Hey, Miss CA.
Hello. Well, I wanted to get to the bottom of the you and Nitra situation that happened earlier.
Are you talking about this picture? That she sent to several people, that was a private text message? You talking about that picture?
Send it to y'all, or she just
Don't you big box that.
Was she just trying on clothes?
No, she
that piece. Let me ask a question. You saying
she sent that picture to me and a couple of other people in a private text message. It was not in a Zoom meeting or anything like that. It was a private text message.
What she was like? What she was saying? Hey, y'all think this is nice fitting bra type conversation?
No. It was when there was a group of people going after Nitra, and Nitra did a. Hold on 1 second. 1 minute. No, baby, I haven't. Nitra was doing like a comparison picture with like.
Cash App, baby, I appreciate you.
When a lot of people were going after her like that, and she's like, I don't look like that. I don't look nothing like that. And she sent that picture. And for anybody who's saying I should keep this private and all this other stuff, first of all, Nitra's the first person that showed mine in her private text messages. She showed my text messages on a public platform.
Yeah, but can I listen to me. She sent that to you, right? Text message. If you show text message she sent, that'd have been fair. But you got the lady in her pride, like that's different. You think she would have did that, wholesomely? You know what I mean? That's a different.
Yes, she would have, because she showed private text messages about stuff that she had no business saying anything about, and she showed private text
messages
and body pictures.
Intimate.
That's completely different.
I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to be as neutral as I can. I really am. But I don't know, because I don't know what's going on. It's so hard.
Bruh.
I don't know. I'm a mute because I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either, but Julia brought up here, so go ahead.
Wait, she also showed a picture of Nitra while Nitra had sepsis or whatever, thinking she ate with that shit. I don't know why she showed it and what we were supposed to do with it, but it was stupid as fuck.
I did that to let Nitra know that I did not mind going to hell, because here's the thing. She has drugged me. Just hear me out. I'm going there. She drugged me across this app. She's called me some horrendous things. She has, and I kept quiet. I didn't say nothing about it.
Your ass been on this app or whatever. When people asked you, one kept white and said, and asked you, were you black? You said yes, and I was there. So
I never said that. So
yes,
anyway, I'm gonna finish what I'm saying, and I want to get back out of this.
You definitely said that. You a racist ass fucking white.
Don't backtrack that. Like that shit weird. They shit weird right there. Like real talk. Why you gonna bring something on public? You still talking, but guess what? You ain't got shit to say. Why you gonna bring something public?
I can bring whatever
and I'm
I want to on public.
If
somebody wants to show my private text messages or whatever, look. Nobody has the right to tell me.
Ma'am, you talking out of turn right now. Like real talk.
You're talking out of turn. My ass. You cut me off.
I'm gonna cut you off again too. And it's not because you're a woman. It's not because you're a man. I don't know what you is right now. Because that goddamn juggler is doing way too much for way too little. You might want to get in the goddamn gym and stop talking about other people shit, they bras and shit, and get your ass in the motherfucking gym. Let's go ahead and talk about this shit.
Thank you,
and you think your opinion fucking matters to me? My husband ain't complaining when he's breaking my back out, so I mean, I don't know what the fuck you worried about.
Just like he breaking your back, he breaking the neck. He breaking the neighbor back too. Because guess what? You ain't enough for him.
Can I ask a question?
You definitely is not enough for him. You got enough, but you ain't enough.
Okay, let me ask both of y'all a question, because I don't know nothing. I wish somebody would have sidebarred with me before this was going on. So I keep hearing multiple people, and I'm reading saying she's racist. So I don't understand if she I'm trying to figure out what did she do that was racist, because
I'll address that. Let me go ahead and address that. That came from me.
No,
I'm not. that rhetoric came from Nitra because what I said, Nitra took completely out of context and she decided to run with it. But here's the thing. There's no proof of me saying any racial slurs. And guess what? I got a whole video of Nitra calling me a C-racker. And who's locked up in a racial discrimination lawsuit right now? Not me. Her.
No, it's defamation. For one, it's defamation. Number two, go ahead and show that
No, it's not defamation at all.
If you got receipts, go ahead and
It
show
ain't
that shit.
defamation at all.
Like real
It
talk.
ain't defamation at
You
all.
got receipts.
I get to respond.
Go ahead and show it now. You on lovely
not
Georgia
defamation
Peace
at all.
Live. Go ahead and show them receipts. If you got them, show them. If you don't, shut the fuck up.
Don't worry, they're all gonna be on my page.
Because you know I ride with multiple people on here.
Is she and Lala the same person? That's what they asking.
Yes.
Lala, trophy wife, kept one,
Kept wife.
She does this shit. Like, she gonna deny, say that her ass ain't racist. She don't do all this shit. Don't even feed into the bullshit. Right now, it's because all this shit is going on Nitra, and she just kind of attack, just to attack.
You go tell Nitra to leave me the fuck alone.
Shut the fuck up. Because last time I checked, she could have just fucking. Last time I checked, she could have done all this shit a while back. She just doing it now because it's convenient and the target is now back on. That's all the
My question is with today.
That's not why I did it. Explain that.
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes.
So where did all of this stem from between you and Miss Nitra? Like, wasn't y'all cool at one point in time? Like, what was the situation?
Nitra and I were actually very close, and I explained all of that in my live today. Nitra and I used to be very close, actually, and very tight. Like, I'm not talking like just, oh, we were TikTok friends. No, we had each other's personal cell phone numbers. We were in the escape room together, and something happened on her live, and I felt completely disrespected, and I told her that, and I went through the conversation like I told her that. I explained to her how I felt. I owned accountability and apologized for saying, because she's like, you shouldn't have brought up the escape room. And I was like, you know what, you're right, my bad. I apologize for that. I was wrong for that. But she never once apologized for disrespecting my boundaries, for disrespecting me, for allowing me to be not my words, but someone in her camp's words, quote unquote, ganged up on. She never apologized for any of that. So when I stood my ground with her, the next day she holds a live and drags me and decides to say that I'm too bold and talked about private conversations that her and I had in the escape room and all this other stuff. But the fun fact of it is since I've been around Nitra, and I'm just going to say late October, early November, right? So about 9 months, right? In the 9 months that I've been around, I'm probably the 6th or 7th person that this has happened to. So I could say, at first I thought, oh, it was just me. But when it went down, I had other people that were previous members of the escape room reaching out to me like, hey, we heard what the fuck happened. So then I realized it wasn't just me. Well, the other day, so fast forward, right? That's the background of how we got here. So fast forward the other day, sometime over the weekend, I don't remember what day, she said some smart shit about me. She said I sent something to so-and-so.
You got your Uber order over there. Shut the fuck up now. So why you got banned out of goddamn TikTok live?
Hold on, Pete. Let her finish.
She gotta go ahead and pick up her order. They at the door right now. What the hell? Let her pick up her order. It's gonna be cold.
I picked up the door. That was my phone. But anyway, okay, so to where we are today, I've just had enough. And so it was Friday or Saturday. I can't remember the day. Nitra said on her live, she accused me of sending something to somebody, and somebody sent it to somebody. I don't remember their order, but she accused me of doing some shit I didn't do. So I popped up in the box, and I was like, Nitra, why are you fucking accusing me of shit I didn't fucking do? And she was like, oh, no, Lala, you too old for me. You need to get the hell out of here. And just went totally fucking off the rail. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Well, I was in another live, and I was discussing this. I was in a live with a person whose name got brought in that I allegedly sent something to, and we were discussing it, and Nitra came in there calling us bitches, hoes, and all this other stuff, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm fucking done, man. I was like, I'm tired of you fucking talking about me. I've tried to be nice to you. I've tried to reach out behind closed doors and get this resolved. I've tried on my own to get this resolved. But every time I send her a text message, she wants to read it on live or read it in this or read it in that. But she wants to say, I can't be trusted because I showed screenshots. Okay, let's roll the tape back, Nitra. Who the fuck showed screenshots of me first? Nitra did. Who showed screenshots of everybody else, of Heartbreaker and all these other people? Nitra did. Nitra also.
But we're not talking about Heartbreaker. We're talking about you.
That's the shit.
We talking about you.
This the thing.
That was some foul shit.
Wait, this is shit she
for you
do.
to send her pictures, that was some foul shit. For you to send her pictures of her being sick,
hold on.
that was foul.
Hold on, before y'all get to jumping on people, listen to the whole story.
It was hard.
Y'all cut her off.
It's hard. Nobody is jumping hard. Nobody is jumping hard.
She was also foul for saying some shit that she did. She was also foul for calling me a C-Racker. She was also foul for calling me a white bitch, a white hoe, and all this other bullshit. She was foul for all that shit, but nobody's gonna call her on that shit. Nobody's going to tell Nitra, oh, Nitra, you out of line for that shit. You're foul for that shit. All this other shit. Nobody's going to tell her that.
Hold on. I will call on that shit. Like, anytime she say some shit, I get on the back end, and I be like, hey, that might have been too much. Okay. You might want to go ahead and push back on that one. Just like I do with everybody else, all the other big lives. I will goddamn say some shit. And that's why I'm up here right now, because all the comments, I have not seen one good ass comment about you right now. They saying you lying, they saying you over here trying to clout chase, they saying you doing all this other bullshit. I'm behind the scenes, but I run shit on the front end. So shut the fuck up with all the bullshit and goddamn get to the real shit.
Let me say this.
I had 2 questions. Hold on, wait. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm still kind of lost. I'm just hearing this happened, that happened, but it's not giving any substance as to what brought it to this extent for you to expose some private text messages and Miss Nitra being in her bra and stuff like that. So I think it's some things that being left out.
Well, I tell you what, fairness, I understand that. In all fairness, I do. I'm going to post everything I said on my live earlier today. I'm going to post it on this page either probably tomorrow. Right now, I'm just kind of mentally tanked. I'll be honest with you.
I'm going to tell you this.
Hold on.
If you post Nitra in her fucking bra, that was for ladies. If you post Nitra in her bra, I'm taking you down for real. Like real talk.
But you missed
this ain't no threat. I'm taking your ass down. For real. I don't give a fuck what you saying right now. Post Nitra in her bra, I'm taking you down. And I guarantee.
Okay, can I jump in right here?
I was already.
Can I just jump in right here?
Hold on. Can I just finish?
Yeah, and y'all know I don't come up in.
Let me just
Yeah, she normally don't even come to a panel. So
no, I don't come up. I throw my gifts and I leave. But let me say this. Hi, panel. Hi, Peach. Baby, you know I love you. I be here. But bitch, the fact that you felt so motherfucking comfortable coming up here talking about Miss Nitra to everybody else, it don't matter if anybody else in here like her. You felt too fucking comfortable. You felt too fucking comfortable to come up here and talk trash about her.
Hold on. Let me hold on. What the fuck that means? She felt too comfortable. Because I know what the fuck that mean when a bitch say, "Oh, you felt too comfortable." Like, what you mean? She felt too comfortable. Like, so we're sitting here talking about Miss.
No.
Fuck that, motherfucker.
Barb, she feels comfortable over here because she was allowed on the panel.
No, fuck that. No.
Well then, fuck it.
No, let me be clear.
I think she.
I don't have a problem with
motherfucking clear.
No, hold on, Barb.
No, I
don't have a problem.
She don't be over here like that. And when you say
that means but like, I don't have a problem with anybody.
Hold on. Let me say this.
I know what the fuck y'all always coming over here sending subliminals like I'm stupid and don't catch that shit. You felt too comfortable like she be sitting over here and shit. Say that shit right. Like, hey, I don't know why you brought that shit over here. That's a whole different motherfucking dynamic. Yeah. You felt too comfortable. Say the shit right. I know how shit go. It ain't go. Nobody gonna tell me I read a motherfucking thing wrong. I know when motherfucking pushing the narrative and when they motherfucking not.
Well, let me say this. And I understand your sentiments and where you're coming from, Barb. However, let me say this. Junior is the one called her out in the comment section. Right?
I wanted her and Nitra up here.
So she wanted her and Nitra to try to talk about it.
Peach, I understand that, but you heard what she said.
Yeah, why she felt comfortable coming over here telling.
Okay, every time I tell you some shit,
I'm listening. I know exactly.
I peep shit. I don't want to hear that shit she talking about, really, because I don't even want to hear her. Because you said you felt too comfortable, meaning like this lady then came over here and sat and had a conversation. Ain't no motherfucker she felt too comfortable, man. Fuck that. No.
She ain't like the words.
Fuck all that. No.
She ain't like the words.
King ain't come over here and said whatever he had to say to her, he said directly to her. He never once said, oh, you feel too comfortable over here talking to them. Not once, did you, King?
No, ma'am. I don't care if you black, white, yellow, in between. I'm talking to her as a person.
Exactly. And that's the way she should have fucking acknowledged her. No, don't do that. Don't push that fucking narrative over here. Go ahead, King.
Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and drop down, really and truly.
I don't think that's
if
how
it come
she meant
down
it
to
either, she ain't
Lovely,
like-
if it come down to Barbs, if it come down to Diamond, if it come down to Nitra, I run interference. And that's all I had to do. She done, she out, I'm out.
Hey y'all, hey. Peach, is it okay? I just want to do a commercial break real fast. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. All right, it is 864 people up in here, and
So that is the part that we missed with Lala in the box. So what y'all thinking? And this is Lala, by the way.
Except for that. I was in Peaches Live when they were talking about that.
Oh, you were okay. See, I
I
wasn't.
think right after that point, that's when I came over here.
Okay. Yeah, just scared.
Pillows.
That's why she the coolest with the most. Hello.
Oh, she didn't.
You're funny.
Y'all hear me? Can you hear me, Obi?
Yeah, we hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay. No, I was just telling Pillows thank you for playing that because I was curious what happened there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Boney, I'm gonna change the background, but I just want to spread awareness. This is Lala. This is the white tea lady.
What's that on her lip? What is that?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Give me Maybe. They can't much they look alike.
It does give Maybe, but
It could be a haircut, maybe.
oh my god. This is that lady that apparently wanted to call and do this and do the fuck that, right? Okay. Sending information to opposing counsel, all types of other shit. All for why? Because she was called a cracker. That's why. That is why. Ma'am, I'm gonna find out who you is. I'm gonna tell you right now, I suggest that you take a really long hiatus because I played a long game. You understand? I'm gonna find out who you are. Anyways.
Equate fragility as a person.
This is why I wish you were up because you would have cursed this heifer out when she came in the box.
Yep.
I was like, I'm chilling in here, minding my business or whatever. She come along. She said from morning time that she had receipts. She dropped the fucking receipts, and all the receipts prove is that you are a microaggressive asshole. That's all it. For some reason, she thinks that like racism is just saying the N-word, and again, that's not racism. Really, most of it is subtle as hell. But it's people like you. It's people like Kels. It's other YT people that come into our spaces, and because you guys have you guys pay whatever, you guys send cash apps or you send gifts, people let the shit slide. Literally every fucking time. This has happened before. This has been happening. They let this microaggressive shit slide. If they didn't get gifted, if they didn't get cash apps, they wouldn't let the shit slide. Thinking that we're just like monkeys in a circus, here to make you laugh. That's it. That's what it is, y'all. We're monkeys in the circus, and people like her think we're here just for entertainment. We're here to make you laugh. But when shit goes left, it's, oh, I'm the white friend and you're not defending me. Bitch, you're grown. You can defend yourself. What are you talking about? You don't know your place. And it's just like that lady was trying to say. And I think Barb did kind of misinterpret what she was trying to say. But that lady was trying to say, listen, people like this get too comfortable and then shit like this happens.
I don't think she misinterpreted it. I don't think she did. I think what she was saying to that particular lady was, are you trying to insinuate that Peach's space is one of those spaces that make white tea people comfortable, so they get, like, you know.
Yeah, that's what I got from that too.
Right. And Barb did not like that. That's what the lady was trying to say about Peach's space, as if they're the type of black people to create that kind of environment for white people. So I
didn't take it like that. I took See, I didn't take it like that. I took it like she was saying that people like she got too comfortable just being in space. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I got you. My bad. I see what y'all are saying. Even shorty feel like that. What's up, Allie?
I have a question. The way that she said it, was she meaning it as in, like, do they have a problem with Nitra?
I mean, how did you take it? Because I took it. You want to answer?
Because that's how I took it. I took it as, like, she felt comfortable enough to talk. Like, because you know how Rose said it yesterday? Where she was sitting there saying, like, she comes into spaces where she knows that other people don't like Rose, and then she'll start talking about Rose. Is that what she was meaning?
I think genuinely she meant that Peach's place isn't a safe space for that nonsense.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Don't make it look like we.
Don't make it look like they harbor. Oh, okay.
In the comments
that's what I was trying to say. But that, Abby, that's a great observation, because that's probably exactly what she did.
I was just that was the only question. Yeah, that was the only thing. Like, I was confused about, because that's how I took it, but maybe I took it wrong. Obviously, Tashi said she explains it in the comments if you watched after she dropped down.
CP.
Yeah, what's good?
There's a message in the comments. I'm to make you aware that Junior Bone is here.
Yeah, Terry, I that's not a problem that Junior, I see Junior's in. What's up, Junior?
I mean, earlier you had brought up the thing about whatever Chasing went over there and said whatever, so if you want to talk about it, now is a good time.
I'm going back to the comments.
All right, Ellie. Junior, if you want to come up, because I know you had said something about what you call it? One of the Chasing said some shit about Ray. So I wanted to find out which one. I wasn't really trying to put them on the spot, which is why I kind of just didn't say nothing. But since we're here, if you want to go, Junior Bone,
put it on the flow.
Not put it on the. Shut up.
What? We were just watching Pieces Live, and they say that over there. I want to borrow their.
Put it on the flow.
Exactly.
The one that keep replying to me, Daniel. I see what you say. Okay, all right. So Daniel, I'm gonna say this. When it comes to Ray to fix it, no, don't say sorry. Stop that. Don't say sorry. I get it. When it comes to Ray, we let Ray handle her own business, and like I say, we usually stand down when it comes to a lot of the shit. All right, so
in trouble. We're gonna talk to you later in the messages.
It's okay.
You're in trouble. Don't listen to nothing she's saying.
Go get in the corner.
It ain't no smoke.
Exactly. We're sitting in the corner.
Right. I kind of felt like that, Junior. I feel like you would have said something more, because she ain't really saying that. She was like, "Oh, just so you know, don't be mad, such and such." That's all. It wasn't no big deal. You understand? No, Daniel, don't say you good. You good, Daniel.
Let's not turn this into fake TikTok beef.
Yeah, we not. There ain't no beef.
What y'all talking about? It's the Chasings against the Bone Collectors.
Right.
You right at dawn.
We honor. I'm an honorary bone collector my damn self, like I've been saying.
You're conflicted. You're gonna have to fight yourself.
A lot of air punching over here.
Go to hell. I'm talking about air punching over here. Y'all better go to hell. Leave me the fuck. Listen. What? Mm-mm.
No,
We got
I'm gonna stop.
You see how y'all are messy as hell. Watch when we get a Discord. That shit gonna leak out and everybody like this.
Cannot wait.
We getting a Discord. We're getting a Discord. I am doing it because I'm doing it. I'm doing it. The fuck? I'm doing it.
Y'all enjoy. I'm not coming.
I'm volunteering myself to leak the Discord. So
Are you gonna mod for me?
I'm gonna volunteer to leak the Discord.
You're gonna be a mod, right?
Pillows, you already know I would not leak a thing. I
Everybody.
am Taurus. I'm very loyal.
Well, listen, like I need because I know I already have like one person in mind. I want like active people. Like it's gonna be some people gonna need to be modded in the day. Some people gonna be need to be modded in the night. So we gonna me not being a mod is able. Bodie, come on now. Yo, Bodie, yo. Oh god. Mm-hmm. One person gonna get mad and be like, "CP, I'm gonna release all the shit from the Discord. Go ahead and do it." Mm-hmm. I stand on everything I say, every cash app, every message. It don't matter if it's on the back end or front end. Everything I fucking say.
Right, Terry. I just want to tell Terry, yeah, I agree with you. I have nobody on this app to leak it.
You and Keish can both leak it to me because I won't be there. Boom, done.
What you mean?
What? Come on, you have to join us.
I love the recaps when I'm not there. It's amazing.
Oh no! Since I made my daughter's wedding cake. Well,
y'all about to train?
Hey, yeah, we might.
Yeah,
It ain't no train. It's like a cargo train.
Oh, wow.
I live close to train tracks too, so I know how that is.
They be shaking the whole house?
No, not that close. But you do hear it in the middle of the night. Nah, not that close. It's a couple, a few miles. But I do hear it.
If anybody here's a vlogger, follow me. I will be leaking the Discord at some point.
Oh, we need to be somewhere behind. What do you call it? On the back end, because I had something to ask, but I can't ask it on the front end.
I asked you guys what Hugh meant yesterday. None of y'all messaged me. I'm still lost.
Oh, I'll do it. I'm sorry. I'll do it. How would I? Okay, I'll do it in a minute. I just wanted to say one thing. Do y'all notice people who always say, "Oh, I don't care what goes on in this app," always in some real mess? Include this woman specifically. I'm talking about. She's like, "I don't care what goes on here. I just live in my life. I barely come on here." You are in the drama. You are the drama.
For real.
I'm just baffled by what she said last week. But I don't care about this. Like she was so nonchalant. I didn't know who the heck that lady was. And then this week, here we come. You're the biggest problem.
That's the one thing about this app. You might go somewhere new. It doesn't mean that, your past is not going to chase you there. It don't matter what you do. Like, some way, somehow, it always comes back.
But she really thinks she's right. You listen to how she was speaking. She really thought she was right.
She didn't think it through. I could tell she really ain't think it through. She was probably operating from an emotional place. And, yeah. She done really messed up. That's evil work right there, for real.
I did remember the message you earlier today, but I said Pillows probably already did it.
Y'all leaving me in the dark. I would like to know. I want to get put on. I want to be part of the inside joke.
Just don't laugh too hard. You may not laugh at it at all, but we'll see.
Can I make a short commercial break?
Sure.
I'd like to announce that it's 2 more days until one of your favorite Chasing's birthdays.
Okay.
Just letting y'all know.
All right, ma'am.
I take cash apps and gifts.
You got your cash app in your bio?
Yes.
All right, got you.
And I love each and every one of you.
We love you back.
Chasing, I love you. If you say thank you, we're fighting. Since I've known you for 3 years, we gonna
Where
fight.
is she? I'm not hearing her.
Pillows.
Yeah, she's not there.
God damn it. Rob, I love you. Junior Bone Collector, I love you. I was about to say Chasing Criminal, but that's me. Boney, I love you. I took my medicine. That's why I'm like this right now. Do.
12 days. Wow.
2 days.
No. Boney put a comment.
Boney, yay! I'm so excited for you. Does that mean are you going to be able to speak at all or no?
Yeah, I do, Allie. I have a PC. I do have a personal computer.
So do I. I was watching Terry Julius now.
I've been scrolling
but I couldn't hear her.
Streets and I feel like everybody live. I just saw Ray live, but she wasn't really talking about
No, I checked on it too myself.
That is so awesome, Boney.
And Dippity was on too.
You want to know how old I am? I don't even have a laptop. This is like I am with Obi with the no other. Like I legit sent my accounts to Pillows. I only have one account, and I don't even have a laptop. This is sad, but it's okay because I like.
Why did you have to send your account though?
No, because you know how she was talking about she don't even know like what people, who people are anymore. And I was like, look, I don't have any other accounts. This is me. This is Terry. Just for my peace of mind. But I don't even have a laptop. I like to stay unplugged a lot.
Thank you, Allie.
Like I just took all the kids to the park today. It's a beautiful day.
It was a nice day.
I took the kids to the museum. I have a video of that on my page. And then I took the little one to cupcake decorating.
How old is your youngest?
My youngest is 9. And then I have my other second to youngest, he's about to turn 15 in July. And then my oldest son is about to be 18 in November. And then my oldest daughter is 22.
Right. Okay.
People are still going to have their own perception of it.
Oh, those 2 people that were in Gentie's live are on their own live now.
Oh, they are?
Mm-hmm. Sister Girl Chronicles and B.
That whole thing is weird to me. That is weird.
It was a weird time. I ain't gonna hold you. Like
I remember that girl's profile picture, and I wasn't even around that much on that side.
No, B is yes, that was her. Yes, Rob, 9 is an amazing age. And you know what's funny? My daughter, I don't know if you guys remember when Eb first started. She was talking to or dating a guy named Juju. His name is Ju Feel Me. And Eb and Juju used to call my daughter their niece and nephew. I mean their niece.
I didn't know you knew Eb like that.
Yeah. I sent Eb Christmas cards every year. Eb was like, yeah, that, and my baby, they've known her since she was 5, almost 6. And they call her their little nieces. And Juju I still talk to all the time. I like via like she used to like pop up in his lives and be like, hi Juju, and all this stuff.
do you mind me asking why y'all fell out?
We didn't. Me and Juju talk all the time.
Not Juju.
Oh, Eb? We didn't fall out.
Oh, I thought the way we were talking, I thought maybe,
No, I just don't go into her lives very often because she does mostly debate talk, and I just don't do debate anymore.
I didn't know that side of TikTok at all when I first came on.
I mean, I talk to Eb all the time, like on Instagram messages, and I send her like pictures of the kids and stuff like that.
I got you.
Yeah, I just don't go into debate anymore. But yeah,
It's stressful over there.
and I send her Christmas card every year, and she's like I said, I send her pictures of the kids all the time.
The date talk is so monotonous. Every time I go in there, they're talking about similar things. I'm like, can y'all find another subject? I usually just leave. I sit there for a minute and then I leave.
I stay far, far away. Absolutely not.
I almost went to go and take the kids to, well, the kids didn't go with me. That's a shame. Next time we go to Colorado, I'm gonna hit up Juju with the kids so they can meet him. Because he sent her a package. He sent the little one a package for getting honor roll.
Oh wow! Mm-hmm. So you never met him in person?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
It's a very strong bond. She'll get in there and say hi to him once in a while when he's live.
I've never even heard of him.
He's an amazing guy. He's a very, very, very nice guy. He doesn't do debate talk anymore. Now he just plays music and brings awareness to a lot of things that go wrong.
Okay.
But
Does he have an account with the name Dua on it?
No, that's not Dua. No, I'm not talking about Dua. No, this was way before Dua. This is Juju. Ju Feel Me. It starts with it's like Juju and PH. Feel Me. The feel is PH.
I don't know who that is.
I'll send you a link to his account.
Okay.
But yes, Rob, 9 is an amazing age. I love my little 9-year-old. Her and her sister are 14 years apart, and they are best friends.
CP, where you go? What's going on?
Right, and then she'll just pop up and drop us in our heads.
She's in the bathroom again. I swear. This is the last time. The last time she was in the bathroom, it was the 3 of us up here. Oh, there you go. I was about to call Babe.
Y'all want to recap?
Recap what?
I'm sorry. I was thinking the bathroom. Y'all want to recap?
See?
What?
Every time you leave the 3 of us up here, every time you go to the damn bathroom, I was gonna like send an SOS out to Babe.
What am I supposed to do? Take y'all with me to the bathroom?
This is Nicho's live, huh?
Right. This is Nietzsche's live. This is
court.
What is this from Monday?
Is this a DS Manny court?
Yes.
Oh, this shit was funny as hell.
Yes.
Oh my god, I laughed the whole fucking time.
That's why I want to watch it. Let me see.
Oh my god. Obi, did you see this one?
Nah, but I heard some.
You're gonna laugh so hard. Me and AP, I couldn't stop laughing. Just look at DS Manny in the box. I was done for. I was done.
Oh, I'm gonna watch this. Appreciate y'all patience.
But mind you, it's like a 5-hour or 3 to 4 hour live.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm not watching the whole damn thing. I'm gonna watch this little clip, right? Because I saw it's 2 different parts too. I think it's even longer than that, honestly. Wow. Okay. All right. So let me hold on.
He had to switch lawyers like 3 times, or 2 or 3 times.
Not the lawyers got fired right in the middle of court.
Yep.
What?
They took a lunch break and he had to switch, or they took a 20-minute break and he switched lawyers.
Not a recess. Not a fucking recess for a sandwich.
Yes, they had to take a recess and he switched.
Down if we talk about this to anybody.
Right.
That's why we all hang out, you know.
Right.
Yep, they took a recess and he didn't like his lawyer, so they switched lawyers.
I already started calling these people by their government names in my house because honestly, I can't keep talking to these people by their handles. I feel crazy.
Thank y'all for tapping, by the way. Miss Preserva, I appreciate you tapping. Purple Tourmaline, I appreciate y'all tapping. I see y'all down there. I don't know what were y'all talking about though before I play this. Like what?
Life, 9 year,
Just
9 year. Um, in 2 days, Terry will be having a birthday.
44.
Oh shit! The big fo, not the little one. All right.
Big fo.
Right.
Right, we've been ripping days off the paper chain for 2 weeks now.
What you mean?
The build up to Terry's birthday has been epic.
Have you got any plans or anything like that for your birthday?
Do I have what? Oh, we're gonna go have sushi. And then we are going to, the little one picked the movie that we're going to go see, so it's Garfield.
Oh,
And
okay.
then we are going to, I don't know if you saw my video, the little one we took the little one to go do cupcake decorating. And since she has, and because I can't eat desserts because I had gastro bypass, even though I'm a cake decorator, which is kind of ironic. So we decided that I'm gonna have all the kids decorate cupcakes for my birthday instead of getting a big cake. And we're just gonna put couple candles in the cupcakes, and they're gonna sing happy birthday to me.
Oh, okay. I see you. That's sweet. Okay, I see you. That's really sweet.
Cause my husband's gone and my daughter's husband's gone, so
We gotta have a little live, where we do something.
A little dance
for your birthday.
party.
A little dance party.
Woo!
Yeah.
I love you guys.
PG-13 party.
Everybody's required to throw it in the hexagon.
Please.
I'm gonna throw back my pancakes.
Okay.
As long as it's in a hexagon, you're good.
Got you.
That's a lot of corners. That's a lot of edges and corners, but okay. All right. Right.
Hit all the corners.
Okay. Yo, I'm gonna play this clip because I do want to see the DS Manning just a little bit, maybe like 10-20 minutes. Whew, okay.
That's not what I see. Concentrate on
Well,
what I
do you
see.
have a problem? Well, do you have a problem with homosexual men?
Oh, no, I'm in these.
Objection, Your Honor. I thought we were
Objection in the court. Objection in the court. This is the option, Joe. Objection.
She's funny. Like you can't.
Oh yeah.
It's not the
You can't
time
lie.
for cross-examination. Mr. Young, attorney.
to speak to him about how to deal with Manny. And what did you get from that conversation? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, out of the whole conversation, me and Mr. Washington had a man-to-man, and he told me, why don't you just tell him just leave you alone. Well, you man-to-man, when you're in man-to-man spaces, you talk man-to-man. He used some words that I can't use here in the court, Judge, so I won't go there. But basically telling the person that you don't want to deal with to leave you alone. Because you don't want to deal with that. Stay out of my face with it. Don't come around me with it. Just leave me alone, And I took his advice.
All right. I'd also like to ask, I know you said you went over to Mr. Washington because of the whole P. Diddy comment. Could you tell the court how the P. Diddy comment made you feel?
I've been a man's man all my life.
Thank you for the subscriptions.
And I've been married 25 years to a beautiful wife of mine that loves me dearly and see that my manhood means a lot to me as the things I do around here. No violence, protector, provider, all the good things that a man's supposed to give to a woman that he loves and want to spend the rest of his life. And for somebody to take
Could we not get gooey inside of the courtroom? Could we not get gooey?
But I have to, Judge, because I love my wife. I'm a man's man. I love my wife. I have to. When you're talking about me being a man, my wife mean the world to me. You understand, Judge? So I get passionate about my wife. I love my wife.
Okay,
she see me as a man.
Exactly.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, Sir BET. Your Honor, the defendant is taunting the plaintiff in the comments, throwing up the middle finger. We can't have that type of disrespect in the courtroom.
That's one strike.
This is entertaining.
If we could please keep your fingers behind your bars.
And Your Honor, if I could ask for that to be one strike.
Because you see how he's behind the bars?
I just think that it's safe to say that will be considered one strike today, Mr. We have 4 more strikes.
Judge, can I just say something to that strike? Being that majority of your cases does not give
Can you pause it right quick?
the things that the people hate, how can that be utilized when
Is that a dread wig? A lock wig? Am I bugging? Because I swore Manny had short hair.
Yeah, that's some type of wig or something.
That is, oh my god. I'm looking like, what is that?
It's actually installed. It's really impressive.
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
Really? Okay. All right. Go ahead.
All right.
Thank you.
It looked like a wig. Yeah. Okay.
I'm the first one giving it? How is that a strike? Because again, y'all can see me. I don't think that should be included. It was to come off your mic.
Okay, let the record show that the plaintiff does have a good point. We're going to need to strike that from the record. We did say if you come off your mic, he's not. We'll just get a bailiff to go whisper in his ear quietly to let him know don't be disrupted in the courtroom. We will have to give him back his strike. He is still on 5. Let's go. This is good to me. Go ahead, proceed, AJ, before we get to his attorney.
Okay, so BT, you stated that, you really feel like this whole situation was going against, your manhood. A lot of the people around you in those boxes seem to have felt the same way. I just like to mention that I know that we're not to bring up at all, sexual preference. So we're going to leave that where it is. However, just the fact that Manny is a man was the main issue for you with a lot of the things that were being said in your direction, not even necessarily his sexual preference, because it would have bothered you if any man would have said those things to you. Is that correct? Is that safe to say?
Absolutely right.
Misleading. We cannot ask the questions to the plaintiffs and then answer them. We will need you as much as you can, Attorney AJ, to answer the questions and then give time for Mr. BET to answer them. Strike that from the last comment section.
My apologies, Your Honor. My apologies.
Proceed.
Can I just say this, though? Can I say this? This is an entertaining court show. Mm-hmm. This is entertaining. This is not somebody just sitting there nodding, barely interacting. This is this is entertaining. I may not care for this lady. Obi, what you gonna say? Because I know you about to.
She funny. I'll give her that. She's hilarious.
Right. This is okay. What, Obi? What happened?
No, that's good. Good.
Thought you were gonna say something. Right.
I wasn't gonna rebut what you were saying if that's what you expected.
I thought you were gonna snap. Okay. All right, got it. Right. Okay.
BT, before we close out our questioning for you, I just want to ask, is there anything that you would like to say to address the court?
Yes, I would.
Could you rephrase that question first?
Sure, BT. Is there anything that you would like to say as far as your feelings about the way that Manny's actions have been affecting you?
Am I free to answer that question, Judge?
Yes, sir. You are, Mr. BET.
You know, my wife frequent with me time to time while I'm on TikTok. I think my character here on TikTok, knowing that I'm a married man, the defendant has put out there of me, made my wife question why I'm on TikTok arguing.
Yes,
you know,
you can.
why am I on here activating and taking disrespect from somebody, you know, that's playing with your manhood? I said, well, my wife
turned around. Sit on the
I love, and she know that I'm a man's man. It affected me from being in spaces and taking it without defending myself the way I want to defend myself. And that alone made me not want to deal with letting her see what happens on TikTok or taking that from her to know what I'm doing on TikTok. You understand? Okay. So that affect me in that way. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, BT. No further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Thank you. At this time, we're going to see if to proceed with the next witness.
Yes, Judge, I have a couple of quick questions.
Yes, Judge, if I may just before you get to him, the reason for that conversation with BET was not because of hate, because
we are not on duty yet, Mr. Washington. Okay. You are the next witness on the stand.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Mr. Young, could you proceed with Mr. BET? She's so fed up.
Right.
Mr. BT, we heard you speak about that you love your wife. Is that correct? Is that safe to say? Mr. BT, are you there?
Yes. Yeah.
Could you answer for the court? We heard you say you love your wife.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, I would like to ask you, why are you so offended by my client, a person that you don't even know?
What?
Why are you so offensive by him?
Why are you so offensive by him?
The root.
Hold on. Can you pause right quick?
Yeah,
so, like, what is this about?
That's a good question. It just seems as if DS Manny and BT had issues. And somebody must have alluded to him having issues with Manny, possibly because he's gay, from what it seems like. And right now, Young, I guess, is BT's representative. I don't know where he's going.
So Manny said something that made BET uncomfortable?
No, I don't even know if it was that. I just think maybe they got into it from some random shit. And like somebody had alluded to him having a problem with him because he's gay. I don't know if it was Manny. I don't know if it was BT that said that or some random person, but I don't know the exact issue.
Can I interject?
Sure.
When you hear the song DS Manny made, you'll understand.
There's a song? Is that YouTube? Is there a music video? But like
yes.
I feel like we need to track down this music video.
They play it in the court.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. BT told Diamond Manny was his page talking about her. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's see. All right.
Address that to the court, Mr. BT.
Your Honor, I'd also like to point out that Manny is still taunting my client from his phone.
Look at Manny right here.
Attorney AJ, Manny is just...
Oh my God, he behind bars. I just saw that.
Right, he's behind bars. Yeah.
All right.
What's up, Miss
Can y'all hear
Presenter?
me? I'm gonna turn my TV down. So one morning, I think it was last week, Don, you remember the day Drop Queen and all them fell out on Diamond's page or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, let me turn my TV. Let me turn my phone off. So I guess Manning and Drop Queen left one morning and went to his page. So BET Live came back and told Diamond that Manny and Drop Queen had left and was talking about her on his page, but he wasn't. So it was a big old thing. So BT took Manny to court because Manny followed him all last week to everybody's page and was harassing him. I told him he was gonna pay for it, pay for lying to the Queen. Y'all ain't hear about that?
Yeah, okay. That sounds
So that's
familiar.
what it. So that's what it was about. He took BT took Manny to court because everybody page BT went on last week. Manny followed him to everybody page, the Peach page, to I want to say I don't know everybody on here. Remember I told you I only been on here like a month.
Right, you haven't been on that long, yeah.
But I want to say Manny he followed her the Peach page. A couple other I can't think of the one girl, the real pretty one. She be in the daytime. She be on there all day too. He followed her page, but he followed everybody's page, and he was just harassing BET. So BET, he was gonna make him pay for lying to the Queen about him and Drop Queen. And so, of course, it was about him, about Manny. I don't know how to put it because I don't want to get my page messed up in that. But yeah, so he just followed him around and he just kept saying him. And BET was like, called him, Manny called him, what is his name? Puffy, called him Puffy.
Not
He
Pete.
called
Diddy.
BET Diddy. He called him Diddy, yeah. Manny called BET Diddy. And I guess it was a whole joke, and so that's where it started from.
Well, there's the mystery solved. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, I just be snooping around. Like, I ain't gonna say I'll be snooping around, but I do be on everybody's page list, and I don't got nothing to do. I don't work. I'm retired.
But thank you for the summary, though. It gives a lot of clarity.
Yeah.
Contacts, yeah. Appreciate
All right. You can drop me down.
All right, sis, I got you. Appreciate
Okay.
you.
I can't wait to hear the song, though.
Right, that's all I'm saying. I want to hear the song too. Yo, is Cherie in the building? Miss Hexagon is in the building. Okay, all right. So first play.
Are you about to hit her up for some lessons or something?
Huh?
You about to hit her up for some lessons or something?
I might need some. I gotta secure the bag. You know what I'm saying? I gotta secure the bag.
Sherry, we're gonna hit you up for some lessons later.
Making faces. If you could concentrate on the trial that's at hand here. Manny, if you could try your best to refrain from jumping in the bars.
I'm just trying
Your
to
Honor,
prevent my client from activating, Your Honor. That's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, can you have Mr. BT answer the question for the court, please?
Could you repeat the questions for the court?
The question is, I'm asking you, Mr. BT, why are you so offended by my client, D. Manning, a person that you don't even know? What is the root of this whole argument that you're stating today, Mr. BT? I mean, we're in court, so let's be honest.
My real reason for Manny is that when he did with men on Diamond's panel, he insinuate a lot of things. He throw shot, and I'm not with that. I'm not with the game that he played. I'm not with that. That's my real issue with him.
Okay. Well, I overheard you when you were speaking with
No adult
Attorney
books in the
AJ.
courtroom. No adult books in the courtroom, please. Proceed. Thank you for subscribing.
I heard you speaking with Attorney AJ, and you stated that you're a manly man, and you know you love your wife so much, and you're just so in love, and you got everything together as far as being a man, and you don't tolerate any disrespect. So I'm trying to figure out if you're comfortable
thoroughly entertained.
with being this manly man that you stated to the court, why are you allowing my client to get under your skin?
So if you try to insinuate that I have a folk, I think that's where you're trying to lead.
Objection, Your Honor. He is, and that is the.
No, I'm not insinuating anything, Judge. I'm not insinuating anything.
But we're not allowed to.
I'm not insinuating anything.
On in the court, Mr. Young, I would like to ask you, what is the reason for your question for the client today? What is the reason for your question, sir?
The reason for the question is this, Judge. Mr. BT is racist towards the LGBT community.
Wait. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard what he said, right? He said Mr. BET is racist towards the LGBTQ community. Okay, y'all heard. Okay, I don't even know. Okay.
Objection. We cannot go by what you think here today, Mr. Young.
Right, because what?
Now we need you to present evidence. We cannot just say that this person is prejudiced. We are going to restrict that from your comment.
Yo,
Do you
thank
have
you so
anything
much,
that you want to
allegedly.
add to your client's case today, Mr. Young?
And it should be a strike, Your Honor.
No, we're not giving him a strike. We're not going to cause the defendant to get a strike because of what his attorney just said.
I apologize, Judge.
Right.
Proceed.
What was that?
Mr. BT, is it safe to say that your wife don't want you on social media?
No.
With these shenanigans, is it safe to say that Mr. BT?
No.
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Okay.
Relevance.
Peaches, strike that comment from your books.
Attorney
Mr.
AJ.
Young, did you come prepared for trial today?
I'm sorry, Judge. I'm making a talking point.
Okay, excuse me.
What's
Refrain
up,
from that
Alex?
last comment. And please give us your reason and what question you have not yet asked Mr. BET, a question that is credible to your client's case.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Do we have any other witnesses? Mr. Washington is getting ready to come to the stand. Now listen, make up. Mr. Young, it's already bad enough that you come into this courtroom today with your Kiana phone.
Wow.
You got a whole Kiana service. I can't even mute you.
I apologize. I apologize.
Anywhere she can get her.
Right.
I apologize.
Could you please mute?
Oh my God.
Now I know, being an attorney, you got more pay than this. You were supposed to come in this courtroom today and represent your client We are not here to talk about BET's wife. Miss AJ.
Your Honor.
Do you have any other questions for Mr. Manning before we move further?
For Mr. Manny, I do actually. I found one of his songs called Demon Time that I want to discuss with him for just a second.
Oh, shit.
If he wouldn't mind.
It's the song.
Y'all know he already locked up behind bars. What are you trying to do? He wants out of jail.
Mr. Manny, I happen to be taking a look at your song Demon Time. Can you explain to the court the premise of that song?
No, I would not.
Okay, not a problem. I have it here. I don't mind playing it for the court.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
That's not relevant to this case.
Objection.
We will not be playing his music. You first wanted him to explain it. He said no. So we're not going to let you give your assumptions of what you think his music means to him. We will not use that as evidence on today, Attorney AJ.
But it speaks to his character, Your Honor.
Lyrics are not admissible in court.
That's actually an untrue statement. When Rick Ross
in this court, it is a true statement.
When Rick Ross took her home and enjoyed that and she didn't know it, he got in trouble for that. I think it's very relevant to this case, Your Honor.
Judge, my lyrics and my music and my art goes towards my lifestyle. If the judge, if that guy and his attorney does not approve of my lifestyle, that should even be included because that's a part of my lifestyle.
Right now.
It does not talk about
Let it be brought to the court's attention that D. Dollar Sign Manning is representing himself very well. We have already discussed that we will not do lifestyle.
Yes, Your Honor.
And he has told us that this is his lifestyle.
I wasn't talking about his lifestyle. This is more about his character and the way that he portrays himself, not about what he does in his bedroom. But that's okay, Your Honor. I understand.
What does what he do on his mattress have to do with this case?
That's what I'm saying. We weren't even talking about what he does on his mattress. The song was more about his character. It speaks to the fact that he likes to be on demon time, not anything to do with his bed.
Okay. I think this is where we don't need a poll decision, Just Juror. I got to hear from the jurors.
After careful consideration, I think we do need to hear at least 8 bars of the song.
Judge.
Yes, let's hear from the client. Let's hear from the defendant. Go ahead, defendant.
Again, this case came about because of nasty things we said to each other. In the beginning, I stated the reason I called him the diddler is because we were speaking of his red flags that he lied about saying he did not have.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. He hasn't been asked any questions.
Did I give the witness time to finish his thoughts? Attorney AJ,
because Your Honor, he's up here literally just grand gesturing for the court. He's a witness. He doesn't get to make his own case. He has an attorney for that.
Okay, let's do this. Let's hear from the comment. This is a hard choice for the judge. And this is where we do involve the comment cousins. Now, if the comment cousins decide, get in your mind behind the scene which line you're going to play. We will not hear the whole song. Pick and choose what line you want to play. Let's get the poll up. Should we bring this song in as evidence? We need a poll.
Manny, you're going to have to give us a numerical timestamp on what part you want us to play.
This is her evidence, Duffy. I think she should bring that to the court's attention, not the defendant. So we need a poll up.
Sorry, Your Honor.
The most sent so far is yes. It's going downstairs at 58. We do have a poll up. This is good to me. Attorney AJ, if the poll is wanting to hear the song, we'll need you to come off mute and give a good 1 minute. 1 minute. Not the whole song. Let me get this on the last speaker. This is good to me. This is good. We have a minute left. Oh, I forgot the lights went off earlier. Y'all, it's starting to storm. But at least my phone at 100%. We'll make it through this court case. We'll make it through this case.
Here we go.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. The poll is in the left top corner of your phone if you're facing it. We got 36 seconds.
I really just want to hear this song.
Man, it came in character and it is so funny. I love it. We got 1,600 people in here. At least 600 of y'all voted. I know, but I know it ain't but 100 and something. Some of y'all just nosy by nature, but it's okay. Forget naughty. You're nosy by nature. We all are. This is good to me. Okay. At this time, we had 559 voters. Y'all know Z. That's the largest vote we done received over here. They want to hear Manning's song. 74.96% said yes. We are going to mute up. Attorney AJ.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
With your evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. This song is called Demon Time. It's written by Manny Pesos, and he didn't put his other artists on there that just speaks to his character as well. He really only cares about himself. However, I do have the song here. It speaks to him being on Demon Time. I'm just going to play about a minute of it for the court.
Okay, listen, and y'all, this is a promotion moment. Please follow Manny. And we have 43.3. We need to be at 500. We own it. Let's go, Attorney AJ.
If I see you outside, I give you an egg. I walk out, I can't get five pads on me. I'm looking junkie. I see you. I'm big dog in this bitch and no nigga will ever touch. I got all my money on the front. I got bypass.
Hold on, Your Honor.
Excuse me, I cannot hear.
Yeah, we can't hear that shit. What the hell?
Please. I hope not.
Objection, Your Honor. That's not my client's music. What is this?
Come on now.
What is going on in the courtroom? Mr. Manning, is that your music?
Judge, motion to dismiss.
Oh my God, Attorney AJ, that is not his
My apologies.
music.
My apologies, Your Honor. I didn't keep the right song. My apologies. Just a second, Your Honor. My apologies. I'm sorry. You've been lack of everything as an attorney this whole case. I made one mistake. You can calm down.
Oh.
You haven't even been a good attorney, so don't come for me.
Listen, this ain't about other attorneys right now. You done come through here and slid your sliding flip-flops down the courtroom aisle to play something you I don't even know who.
My apology, Your Honor. I clicked the wrong song.
You know what, Attorney AJ, I done got pissed off. At this time, we removed that evidence. We don't even give a
Hold on, Judge. Hold on, Judge. Don't activate. Don't activate, Judge.
We gotta hear.
Motion to
People
dismiss that,
people
Judge.
that voted, Judge.
This man. Who is young? Who is
He's funny as
Turn it
hell.
down.
Not even trying to be.
I need to hear from the jurors right now. I don't want AJ. I don't want to hear from you from the next mix up. Mix up.
Players mess up, Judge.
I don't want to hear from this attorney for 30 more seconds.
Players mess up. Hey,
All right, while we're trying to figure this out, can I comment, cousin? Can we start tapping, please? The people is asking. Kevin say start tapping.
I need to hear from the jurors. This client has been, at this moment, he has been drugged through the music world. Here I am announcing this time to promote his song, and it's not. Who in the Houdini hell did you go pull up?
Judge Trendsetter, listen. I took the activation card. I thought I took yours too.
Oh, I didn't give mine up when they said turn me in, because I knew it was going to be some bullshit in here today. I kept one, BT.
Misplaced. Another one misplaced. God,
I done got the Houdini in the hell was that moment in my brain and I can't get it out. How you play the wrong song? We done voted on the song. We done got 500-600 people to finally vote on something and you was wrong.
Well, Judge, in my attorney's defense, that's like 2,200 different songs under that title name.
Somebody bring the judge a drink.
She aggravated.
I know you lying, BT. I know you lying. I need to hear from the juries. Just, do we want to even hear Houdini and the Good Get Along Gang?
I don't even want to hear it, because how we know that the next song gonna be the right song?
Honey.
Wait and listen for it.
BT, mook up. That's your one strike. That's your one strike, BT. You want to go for two?
Your Honor, I can't admit that I did make a mistake. I asked that it not be held against my client, just like, Young's mistake was not held against his client. My client was just trying to look out for me. Your Honor, I do apologize for wasting the court's time. I did not intend to do so. The main point of me asking about demon time, I don't want to waste
I need to hold on. You don't get to get a point in my moment. You meek up. You hear me, Attorney AJ? We got to hear from Honey and Duffy, and then we gonna let you give your theory of whose song you with at Google.
Your Honor, I would like to say that
is on demon time.
Young, if you are meek and you ain't represent your client, but he represent himself as someone sit it down, hush and meek up.
Your Honor, I believe that we should hear the lyrics because it really does speak to the defendant's character. I have heard the song, and I would love to hear the song again, even though it's swaying against him. But me with my low self, I just love the song. I'm going on mute.
Duffy.
I certainly want to hear the song. I was devastated that was his music, being that he had such eccentric swag. I would be elated if this gentleman was to put out such trash as we heard before. So I do want to hear it so he can redeem himself. Please, Miss AJ, find the correct song.
Attorney AJ, while I'm running here and get
I have the correct one, Your Honor. I'm so sorry.
Okay, at this time, I want to hear this song that you so wrongfully went and scrambled through your playlist and found. Let us hear it.
Your Honor, I found it.
That's why I can't tell night. Got my mind, what's the smoke? And that's why one more thing, so it's clear. Not your pockets, I got mine. Damn ho, here we go again. Playing my song just before I walk in. Feeling my vibe, it's just so miles. Hoes move back, cause you're pumping my style. At the base bump, I gotta make this tick on. Booty drop this ass too fat to be standing in the bag. Holding up the wall, no, I can't see that. This ass too fat to be standing in the bag. Into night, demon time, got my mind, let's get smoke, and that's why, one more thing, so we're clear, not your pockets, I got mine. Tat, this ass getting fat, here from the back, keeping me fat, dick is so big, making me sweat, bang out my throat, now come down my neck, as I hop out the Porsche, all glass, step out the porch. So yes, Your Honor, I just think it's important to notate that
Objection.
artist who goes viral making songs like this, going on a panel, telling a grown man that he gonna do things to his bottom and things like that is very inappropriate, very off-putting for my client and any other man in a panel next to him who doesn't want things done to their butt. I just think it's important to notate.
Let's go to strike
he's
that
always on
last
deep.
comment from Peaches Records. Had you not known what his preference was in life, do you feel me? Listen, look, somebody squat on up. Had you not known his preference, we wouldn't be having no TD Jakes moment. No, PD, it's a possibility. Do you hear me?
It's not about his preference.
I'm making a statement. I heard some things going on in that song that a lot of y'all have experienced.
But Judge, I feel like we're making insinuations that aren't fair to my client because it's not about his preference. My client doesn't care about his preference. When your preference even becomes a conversation is when you get on a panel and you start pushing it over onto other people whom
Shake
now
that ass like a salt shaker. What do you
now
want?
we know that
We gonna let them, when it's time for the comment jurors and stuff, we gonna let them decide. The judge shouldn't even have no feedback on this. I shouldn't even have no feedback for. Let me refrain from my last statement. Cause somebody is a freak.
What?
Yes, Your Honor. It's just that my client is not the freak. My client is not the freak that wants Manny, and so that's what makes his comment disrespectful.
I understand. Yeah. I do understand. So I'm gonna refrain from my thoughts.
Yes, recuse yourself in this portion of the case, Your Honor.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate you getting me out of here. So as we've heard the song, if the comment cousins will keep that in your thought process as we get ready here to do a deliberation. We do need to get Mr. Washington on the stand. We do. Can we make sure that Mr. BET and Mr. Manning get a drink of water? Are there any bailiffs here that can pass out some water?
Your Honor, I also need Miami Bone Collector, Tasha, and Alicia Legend.
Okay, I do think they're here. We're gonna get them up. Just you all. We have some witnesses that are here. We're gonna somebody sent me a call. I'm not ready to go yet, Theory. I'm not ready to go. She told me my vacation home is waiting on me. This is good to me. Oh, y'all see my vacation home that came with the car? I got the full package. Mm-hmm. Just, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
I could drop young, because what are you doing?
Nothing. I mean, I'm going to
But we're going to keep the lawyers here. We have some witnesses here. We're going to hear now from Mr. Washington, do a cross-examination. You jurors, please make sure y'all don't leave the room. We need you to know everything that's going on in this case. I'm dropping you off for the witnesses now. This is good to me, y'all. We should be at least 700K. It's 1,700 people in here. Our witnesses are here.
Your Honor, is it okay to go ahead with my questioning?
Yes, ma'am, Miss AJ.
Mr. Washington, thank you so much.
If I am.
Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, Mr. Washington. I'd like to first ask you to state your name for the court.
Mr. Washington.
Mr. Washington, could you explain to us your relationship or your friendship with Mr. BET, my client? How long you've known Mr. BET,
and just who you think he is as a person?
We're cordial, and I see him as a brother, a fellow black man as a brother.
And what about what you know of some of his values? Could you explain that to the court?
What I know of him, he's an individual that takes care of home, and he does not want to offend another man if he doesn't have to. He chooses to do that one thing of not activating.
You are here, I'm sorry, because Mr. BET came to you on a specific date about an issue he was having. Can you discuss that issue with us and how BET came to you and what he said?
It was under the premise of brotherhood, and he did not want to attack or engage in a conversation that was unbecoming of a man of his stature to go after another black man. That was his whole reason of coming to me and having a conversation, is because he did not want to address another black man in a negative way.
And when he came to you, was he disrespectful in any manner towards Manny?
No, he was not. He was actually, from my take on it, he sees Manny as a equal, as a brother, and he did not want to address a brother in a negative way.
And what was your advice to BET when he came to you?
Because of BET's characteristics and the one thing that he does, just to stay away from that brother.
Did BET take your advice?
Thus far, I haven't seen him do anything else other than use that advice and try to avoid that brother.
Mr. Washington, it's my understanding that you are of the old school, just like my client. You guys seem to get along pretty well. I just like to ask you, just period, as an old school gentleman, how does it affect you if you were in the same situation as Mr. BET? How would that have affected you?
Rather than activate, I would probably use the pronoun it towards that individual and avoid contacting or having any type of interaction with that fellow.
So you're saying that basically you feel like your brother handled this situation even better than you would have. Is that correct?
I'd go to demon time with him. I don't think Mr. BT, not that he doesn't have those words, but those words that he would use is to provoke you to fight.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Washington, for your time and being here today. No further questions, Your Honor.
This is good to me. Attorney AJ, you're trying to redeem yourself, I say. At this time, Mr. Young, do you have any questions for Mr. Washington?
Not at the moment, Judge.
Okay, so no cross-examination.
No.
Mr. Washington, we thank you. This was good to us.
Mr. Washington saying that he would.
We have some witnesses here. Miss Chocolate.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, I'd like to call my client's therapist. Oh, I don't see her up here. I'm sorry. At this time, I'd like to call Miami Bone Collector to the stand, if I could.
And I'm going to stay in the big box if they don't turn their cameras on, because I think it's harder to tap with the box.
So my thing is this, right? Apparently, Mr. Washington calls somebody it. I really can't stand when people say shit like that. It really bothers me. You know, like it really it really, I don't know why. It bothers me. But y'all, that was the gist of it. I don't want to keep playing. Let me see something real quick. Okay. All right, so I want to switch gears a little bit. Um, so I feel like there's been a little bit more. It's just I haven't seen anything really posted. Now I do see. Um, there's a couple. There's a little bit more that we can recap. Hold on. There's a little bit more. All right, so that's all right. 401 on TikTok. Let me see what they got. The only reason I'm not showing the what you call it, the visual, is because TikTok doesn't like that. They don't like that.
I'm falling asleep. What you about to recap? CP?
I wanted to switch a little bit, right? I wanted to recap. Well, I could save it till tomorrow, but I'm looking at something regarding Gen X.
Oh,
I could
was
just
that HB's live?
no. I think. Hold on, I'll go down. This is from yesterday. This is Dang, where did it disappear to? Oh yeah, this is her daughter talking about that nobody's invited.
I heard that. Yeah, nobody from TikTok was invited to the ceremony.
Right. And that's how it should be. The fuck? These people on here are not rap type. The fuck?
I mean, those are her wishes. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. It's a real sensitive subject, like for real. Yeah.
You're right.
Whose live are you about to play though?
Well, I don't really necessarily want to play that, but there's something else from the Nine. It says on the video, did anyone from the Nine defend $2? Who told Aries business and why was $2? Hold on.
Are you sure you want to open that can of worms?
Why was $2 blamed? Oh Lord. I mean, what's gonna happen if I do?
I mean,
Is it a bad thing if I do?
It's up to you.
Hold on one second.
Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for tapping the screen. I'll see you.
All right, my bad. So, I want you to be scared, Obi, right? Let
I'm
me
not
ask you
scared.
before we wrap this up, right? What happened between Kiana and K-Dub?
Something happened?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. Hold on, let me think. I don't remember seeing anything happening between Kiana and K-Dub. Was this today? Are you talking about today?
Mm-hmm. So today on Kiana's page, I saw that there was a conversation posted between Kiana and Chrissy about K-Dub. Yeah, that food is good. Mm-hmm. Yep. You understand me?
What the fuck is going on lately?
Right, that's what I'm
Like
saying.
everybody's getting into it with everybody else.
Right. Yo, thank you for the gummy bear. All right. So Kiana posted some shit. And what was she even saying? She had called Kate up Forrest Whitaker. All types of
Oh
shit.
my god. Why? Like they don't.
I don't fucking know. No idea. To be honest with you, I don't know what their beef is, but Chrissy was texting Kiana, and she said that, what she called her, googly eye bitch or some shit like that. Mm-hmm.
About who?
About Kata.
And Kiana exposed their text messages?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Chrissy friends with K-Dub?
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Yo.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I remember Chrissy from the whole Trina thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, not the Trina thing. The Friends with Attitude thing.
What happened with the Friends with Attitude thing? With Oh, it's Slim and shit, right?
But what I remember, Friends with Attitude and Chrissy were gonna host a live discussing this particular person. Friends with Attitude at one point walked away from her phone and left Chrissy to run the live. And later on, she felt like she was set up to look like the bad guy or whatever. So she went in on whoever she was talking about or whatever. I'm not sure if it's Slim or not, but she felt like she was set up, and that's a huge chain reaction.
You probably knew them. Alright. Okay.
So I know Chrissy from there. I've seen Chrissy on Keanu's panels. They talk about business stuff, or just a bunch of stuff or whatever. So to hear that,
they were both talking shit about Kato.
Mm-hmm. Moral of the story is don't trust nobody. Yeah. Don't trust a damn soul.
Right.
Cause that shit right there is wild.
Nah, it definitely is. I'm dying.
K-Dub, that thing, like, defended Chrissy. Yeah, that is Lala.
Kato defended Chrissy, but then okay, that's wild.
Listen, at this point.
That's why I tell you.
I don't know. And why did Kiana put out the text messages? Like,
I don't know what triggered that shit, but Kiana seemed like she just not feeling Kato. I don't know why.
But to throw Chrissy under the bus like that is wild. Like,
yeah.
What did Chrissy do to you for you to? I don't know.
I mean, it's clear that there. She must have felt some type of way, obviously. Not sure why she felt some type of way, but obviously she felt a way.
Well, there goes another lost friendship. I thought it was about something completely different. How did you hear about this?
She posted it on her page.
You talking about Kiana?
Yeah, Kiana posted the shit on her page, and then Chrissy was in the comments, Like, you're fucked up for this. Yeah. She posted on her page.
Who needs enemies? You know?
Chrissy wasn't talking about. Chrissy deadass referred to K-Dub. Hold on, let me pull up because you think I'm playing. Hold on. I think I'm just making some shit up. Messy Bone Collective. Messy, you supposed to be on top of this shit. You supposed to know what the hell I'm saying. Hold on. Don't act obtuse.
Let's see what you got, because I'm really curious now, because I did not see this one coming.
Yeah. Chrissy said Kay jumped her crooked eyes ass up there talking shit.
Oh my god.
So that's not talking bad about somebody? Calling them a crooked eye ass? That's not talking bad about somebody.
So this is something between Kiana and Chrissy, really.
Right. This is a conversation between Kiana and Chrissy. And this is literally a text on the damn. This is a text message. Look, you want to see the whole text? Look, hold on. I'm going to show you. Hold on. This is the whole text.
That was Kiana. So who's Kiana in this text, and who's Chrissy?
Look. So the gray is Chrissy and the green is Kiana. Is that right? Am I wrong? Cause green is Chrissy. Okay. So the green is Chrissy. Okay. And the gray is Kiana. Okay. Okay.
All right. So see, now that changes things.
Right.
Because the green not really saying I'm fucked up. It's the gray that's.
So
Kiana has a problem with K-Dub. All right.
K full of shit. Tell her I said fuck her. What happened? You and Barb got into it. Yes, K jumped her crooked eyes ass up there talking shit. Kiana, why you how she showed this shit? Yo, leave me alone, cutie pie. But how she showed this shit, like it was really like, what? That's why I'm like, just looking at it, like it just seemed like it was the other way around. Because I'm like, how you thinking? Like, how you gonna? I don't understand what does this prove? What does this prove, really? Because I'm thinking she posting it because it's the other way around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. That's why I wanted to be sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good ass question, because what does that prove?
Right.
That you was talking shit about K-Dub to her friend? Listen, I don't know. Is there anything else on her page discussing this particular topic, or?
Nah, there's just that fucking text. But can I ask a question though?
Yeah.
If like, do you feel like it's up to somebody to like if I fuck with you, right, Obi, and somebody comes to me and they say, "Yo, tell Obi's dumbass to get out the box" or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't it be my duty as since you are my people, right? And somebody else is saying that shit to me about you, wouldn't it be like thing for me to be like, hey, don't talk about her like that, or don't say some shit like that? You know what I mean?
What is thing in this context? Would it be fucked up? Or
would it be like kind of like wrong to you to not say anything? Or to not be like, yo, chill with that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it depends. It depends.
It depends. Okay.
If you crashing out, you feel me? Like you really like, you go in there, and it's like an attempt to try to get you like, not to cause any damage or something like that to yourself later. I'll definitely be like, hey, come out the box. But if it's just like you just doing your thing, I'm gonna mind my businesses
I mean, it kind of seemed like she's just doing her thing, like literally. So you have somebody, so you cool with me, right? You my people, and somebody come and they talking hot shit to me about you in text, and I'm not really addressing it. I'm just letting them do it. I kind of feel like I see I'm thinking maybe that's why she posted the receipts, right?
Mm.
It kind of
Yeah,
showed that.
I would tell you.
Yeah.
I would screenshot the shit and just send it to you.
Like I wonder if
In
she's
that particular picture that you just showed us, it looked like she was just trying to figure out what was going on at the time.
I mean,
Who knows, like, you know what I'm saying? What conversation they had on the phone.
Right, that's true.
You feel me?
That's true. That's true.
Yo, Kiana's into it for a lot of people. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
listen, Kiana tried to get into it with me. Like the fuck?
I remember. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot of beefs to have online. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know who has the energy to be beefing with everybody, but goddamn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like every other day somebody else. Like, damn.
I don't know what it is.
Listen, Kiana is a businesswoman. She feels that she is doing analytics, right? She looked at it. The way she talks. Listen to how she talks. She analyzed this whole side of TikTok, and by her own admission, she has said she just going with what is going on over here. So she thinks by constantly having all these beefs, I guess she's gonna gain popularity, and then eventually maybe that will turn into money. I don't know what but she beefs with everybody. Because it's not, she had a problem with Kid from before. They had a whole thing. They had a whole talk. I didn't really pay attention. I didn't watch. But Peach did talk about all this, what we're talking about right now.
Mm-hmm.
She read out some of the text messages, and I think she had a little more insight to it. No, I can't remember because I kind of left. But then somebody came in the live and said, Kiana and Kay about to argue. So they went over there, but they never started arguing. But apparently Kiana was texting them in the live, commenting. I didn't see it.
Mm. So she's trying to replicate the rage farming blueprint.
Yeah, she's a businesswoman.
The thing is, she's not letting these beefs drag on long enough before she picks pick up a new one.
Mm-hmm.
She's not, maximizing their potential to really squeeze out all the juiciness out of it. She just, beefing with everybody, it seems.
Yep. I mean, like, how did she end up with first time I heard about her was the whole thing with Trip.
Mm-hmm.
And then
and you know what? Can I cut you off real quick? Mm-hmm. And you know what? I saw him in the same box the other day. I'm like, they're cool now.
Oh, they've been friends. They've been friends.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Kiana was in her lives on Beagle or whatever you call that thing, and
they was at each other's throats.
Oh no, they're good friends.
What? Listen,
if you want to call it that.
Then shorty docs Kiana. And then Kiana asked for her information.
Yep, and then did you see when Kiana went to Petty's live, and Petty did something very simple. I can't remember what happened. Before you knew it, Kiana went and called Petty's real estate broker and got her. I wouldn't say fired because Petty wasn't actually actively being a realtor, but that person got her disconnected from that person.
Yeah, that was some real life shit too.
It was for nothing, in my opinion.
I remember that times. That's why I'm so surprised to have seen him in the same space. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I distinctly remember there was a conversation on Petty Rose Live, and I saw it on YouTube. about something regarding Kiana asking for information, right?
Yeah.
And she was gonna pay for that information.
Yep.
Listen, somebody does that to me, we're beefing for life. Period. Period.
Yeah.
We ain't never gonna be cordial or nothing.
I've heard rumors that it could be some kind of legal action being taken on Petty's end, but I don't know if it's true.
I said the same shit though. How you gonna try to solicit for somebody's personal information? This is my problem with her, right? Because I had no issue with her until she tried to come over here and try to tell me what I can and cannot do on my platform when I've never done that to her, right? And I don't do that. So how do you go from trying to pay somebody so you can dock somebody's information, private information, to now everything is peachy and cool? I try to tell y'all, this is why I say don't interject, don't say nothing. When you hear some shit, just leave this shit alone. Don't even address it. Just let it be.
Yeah.
So, I try to tell y'all all the time.
I just don't get it, bro.
Yeah, but y'all know she called the news about the TikTok stuff, right? Y'all know about that.
She's doing what?
You know about how she called the news?
That I find crazy, like, cause it's gonna bring a light onto this side of TikTok, but that might have like some serious ramifications for people. Like, imagine like your boss finds out about
That's what I was thinking.
the stuff that you're doing on TikTok through the news.
Like they see you arguing on clips.
Yeah, like you could be a totally different person over here online. Like, what if like you're on here during work hours, but you're live? A bunch of people do that shit.
Yeah.
And your boss catches wind of it just from this news thing, if they decide to make this into a story or whatever the hell. I'm like, not you about to put people on the map. Not you about to blow their spot up for real. Like, that's that. I'm like, The political side, do it take cash apps? I'm sure they do.
Yeah. They take donations or something. I don't know how you want to call it. Do they put their cash apps up? I can't remember now. I think they do.
A lot of people do this. Like, I've seen the cash app things like in many different spaces on TikTok. It's nothing new.
I'm sorry, but I do agree with Genty when he would say, I am providing entertainment, and it's your choice if you want to give me something for providing that entertainment. That's up to you, you know?
Yeah.
I can agree with that. It's up to you. If you want to give me money, you know.
Well, I bet you a lot of people I don't know. Apparently Kiana gave the news people like some people's names and stuff for them to take a look at.
You talking to me, Obi?
I'm talking to everybody.
I didn't hear what you said because I was talking to my son.
Kiana gave a list of people's names.
Yes. Yes, she did.
People or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I would want to know if my name was, you know what I'm saying?
But
if I was a big creator.
Well, when Peach asked if she was on the list, she didn't answer her. And then she went to her own live and said that she did put her name out there. Or put her name on the list.
Oh, Lord.
But I don't know if anything will ever happen. Because they were curious about it. It was just some interest in the story. Doesn't mean it'll ever come out. Because this happened like a couple months ago. Or about a month ago, I should say. I don't know, Bone. Messy Bone. I don't know. I find it so...
So she put this out a month. She contacted the news people a few months ago, you said?
When did she contacted them? And then we had...
Like something happened?
Yeah, like big news stuff happened, so they ignored it. I wouldn't say ignored it; they put it on the back burner. I'm not. She's still not sure if they're ever going to air this. But the person she spoke with was very interested and curious and fascinated, and have been watching these people's lives.
Well, for their sake, let's hope that they keep it on the back burner.
I hope so too. I don't want to. You have to look at people's livelihood. You cannot. That is karma will come back and hit you. If you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, if you're looking for a job,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and they look into your social media or whatever. I mean, you should be careful about that kind of stuff. Anyways, I ain't gonna hold you, but
Yeah.
being under the lens of a news station, that's a completely different level of scrutiny.
I mean, that story might just be local in that part of Atlanta, hopefully. But then, whoever lives there,
You make a good point. Was
whoever lives
it?
in that part, well, that's not cool for them. It's a non-story.
Who's to say that it was a local news station or maybe a national news station? I don't know.
It was a local. She said it was local because she actually knows the reporter.
Oh, then they're good.
So I think it should be okay.
I agree with what Tim said. It's a non-story. It doesn't. It's nonsense. Like nobody cares about it. There's so much other shit that even happens on here that it takes a lot to make it to the news. So nobody cares about name calling and all that extra shit.
That's not the only thing that happens on here.
I mean, to me, some of the worst things have been the CPS calls.
We just listened to Genty's live, and we know what happened during that situation.
Right, that's what I was going to bring him up, and then I mean, Blaze actually putting hands on him. That's real. I mean, that could have been worse.
Pulling up to people's houses.
Yeah.
Putting up people's information on here. Yeah, most of it is like, not too crazy. It's when it gets crazy that, it may be of interest. And from time to time, it does. The HB situation, like, come on.
Yeah.
That's a very big deal.
That is newsworthy.
It is. In my opinion. But that's interesting, though. I really wish there was some receipts about that. As a matter of fact, let me go look.
You remember when exposing the truth had said that Kiana, I think that it was exposing. Somebody had said somebody had said that Kiana was like a new cast member in a way. Y'all remember that?
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, kinda.
Right.
I think that wifey was right about who she thinks is exposing the truth.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Because they kind of it doesn't make sense to me. Like she really was in the shadows, like Messy Bone saying. She really was in the shadows, and now all of a sudden she's like fighting with almost every bigger creator, and it seems real concocted a little bit, especially since she knows how to make money. Keisha, right? She is a businesswoman because she said she's made $100K on TikTok.
Yeah, that part I don't understand. Like how?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I think that she made 100,000.
Yeah, in 3 months. And she said it multiple times. And I'm like, I'm watching the live and I'm going, but how?
I think maybe from like referrals or something, or just from networking. It may not have been like directly on TikTok, but I think like she's met people from TikTok. Is what I feel like she. I could be wrong, but she does. Yeah. 100K.
I think my first reaction was that can't be true. Because how?
Was she just getting her clientele from here or something? Through
That's what I
exposure?
thought. I mean, no,
Want to be
well,
her client?
huh?
Would you want to be her client?
You know,
Like when it comes to this app and what I've learned, like you really don't want your information out there.
Right.
I'm not becoming nobody's tying off of nothing. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I'm not giving you my real name.
Yeah.
None of that. Because who's to say that you're not going to, give that out to somebody later on?
Pillows, do you know my full name?
No.
It was on my Instagram by accident for a while, and I couldn't get it off.
Oh no.
Because my Instagram mostly is for family, and then you're one of the few people I know from social media that's on there.
Yeah, I heard of this nurse. He's a male nurse that exposed somebody here on this app, and he used the information that he got from selling her something.
Yep. Yes. You're talking about
that famous guy?
Yeah, it's a big
The bald headed guy.
Yeah,
guy, right?
I follow him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He some woman disagreed with him and made a video, and he just went crazy, like talking real spicy, doxing her information, all type of shit.
Muscles and nursing.
That's him.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah.
She bought something from him, and he used her information and put it out there.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember that.
He is the last person that I ever thought would do something like that, but lo and behold, he did it. With his whole fucking chest, and he didn't care.
Right. How many times do we have to see that people on here aren't really rap type? Typically.
You fall out and then that's it, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like people snap so quickly. Like it's just like bam. You say like 3 words to them and then they're like enraged. I'm like, okay, are you acting? This can't be real.
Right.
Listen, I don't know at this point. I know that, there's some people I can tell when they're rage farming. Like, it's very obvious that, this is their whole thing. Because you'll see the same sort of thing over and over and over again. So you know that's their thing. Others, I'm not too sure about.
Can I give you my prediction? Can I give you all my prediction?
Yeah, please.
For Kiana and Miss Nitra, today is the 12th. I guarantee by the end of the month, everything will be resolved.
Quite possibly so.
Guarantee you. Kiana says she's trying to start her show, I think. Like her court show. I guarantee you by the end of the month, everything will be resolved. Okay. Like it never happened. Just watch.
I know they were talking about, listen, we're just gonna have to wait and watch. I don't know if this is a repeat of a lot of the stuff that we've seen before, or, something new. I don't know. I do notice that Blaze be over there a lot, though. I'm gonna hold you.
I haven't seen him today at all. It was today? Oh, yes.
He's live right now.
Oh, he on there right now? Oh, okay.
Live right now, on his own live.
Yeah, because she was supposed to have a live where G.I. Jane was going to come back and explain what Blaze has done, but I never was able to find the live. Don't know if the live ever happened.
How are all these people interconnected?
Well, G.I. Jane used to be a follower of Blaze, right, Pillow?
Way back in the day.
Yes. What's up, Abundantly?
Yeah,
Yes,
back in the OG days, as I call it. All the OGs,
Right. Mm-hmm.
But she was trying to explain to Kiana, you don't know who this man is, I was in that live, and Kiana was like, "Yes, okay, well, show me evidence." I don't know if the live ever took place because it was supposed to be the next day. I couldn't find it.
Hmm. She lost a lot of her pages, so
True.
that could be why they didn't have that live.
Well, she cool with Blaze, so.
I don't know. I've been seeing them over there all the time.
But somebody had put in the comments here in one of CP's lives that Blaze really going overboard these days, and it's true. He's going beyond what I've seen him go.
Overboard with what?
Just how he used to be like, oh, he wouldn't go. I used to feel like he had like a little bit of a boundary, but putting up a picture of a black woman and a monkey next to it, that's usually Sobeys type of thing. But Blaze,
Putting up a picture of what?
it was a picture of Petty and a monkey right next to it.
Oh, that's what he doing now?
That's what I'm saying. And it was on Sobeys' page, but Blaze was hosting. He was hearing Blaze's voice. It was like early in the morning.
So he was using Sobeys' page.
Yep. It was very weird. I was also hearing Sobeys' voice, so I don't know if they were playing a recording. I couldn't understand it. But I know I clicked I went into the live just to see what would happen. And he said, Maj, you're not doing your job. And I just backed out. Oh, because it was like 5 people in the live. Yeah, I took a screenshot because I was like, is he serious? I don't care if I like somebody or don't like somebody. It's just certain things you just don't do. Especially you as a person of color.
Him and Petty been beefing for the longest.
Yeah.
It might be one-sided. I don't know if Petty beefs with him.
But no, Petty is she did say some things about him and Ray recently. She made a video. And I think that was in response to them or Ray. I can't remember. I don't know how it all started. And then Ray made a whole video about you could never look like me. You could, you can't attract people the way I do, with her face full of makeup,
I did see that video. I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's the side of TikTok that I was trying to run away from.
Yeah.
They've all come here, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, this was supposed to be a different side of TikTok. But somehow, some way, everybody still ends up back in the same place. Now, different storylines are being reintroduced. Like, this shit never is gonna end.
Yeah. It's the same crap over and over. But you could
collect. I see you. I see what you. I do think something's gonna happen. Yeah, my bad.
But that's what I'm just saying, it's just the same thing in our circle. And you could see when people are just sitting there and going, you know what? I'm gonna make stuff up so I could get some attention and maybe make some money. I could see when Ray does it, Cartel. Can't say Blaze because he don't try to make money. Because he claims he has so much. But you know what I mean? You could just see the manufactured stuff. You could just
Who I haven't seen in a very long time? Slim.
Yeah.
He used to be in a lot of people's faces. He kind of like disappeared.
He was on Mrs. Nitra's live today, I think.
In the box?
Yeah.
Makes sense. She is very popular these days.
Yeah. That's what he does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember how the rundown used to go every day for lives. It used to be Yellow Bull. This is like certain, that certain group. So it'll be Yellow Bull, I think then Petty. And then somebody else used to come on. And then at night was somebody else. It was like 4 people. And everybody used to go to the same lives. I can't remember how it used to go.
From what I remember, everybody.
Here we go. About to kick us out.
Ah, boy. Let me drop. Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
I just want to shout out the greatest co-host of all time, which is Obi, and I also want to shout out everybody that came up in the panel: Keish, Terry, Ali. I hope everybody has a good night, and yeah, let's get with the bullshit. Fuck you, bitch. Go suck out your mama. I hope you sleep on a fucking pile of nails tonight.